Hello everyone, welcome back to another Genshin Impact. As you can see from the title, today we are going to do a Hangout event, which is with Ningguang. The Jade Chamber is returning guests. This is Act 1 for the date, for the Hangout event. This is kinda cool. I know this already got released long time ago and I just start doing it now, but you know, sometimes late's never the wrong answer or choice. Anyway, let's do this stuff. It would be nice if I should do this when it's Ningguang's birthday, but that will take too long of a time. So let's just straight go to Jade Chamber and start our date of the day. Wait, what date of the day? So you mean you are dating every day? No. Anyway, it's been a while also we entered the Jade Chamber. Okay, I'm pretty sure you cannot do this hangout event if you did not finish the rebuilding Jade Chamber. Or can you do this quest if you did not go to the Ozile fight yet?
Huh?
Huh?
It looks like all our problems are solved. Welcome to the Jade Chamber.
Huh?
Oh, great. I have no idea what we would have done otherwise.
Huh?
I didn't think we'd really manage to get you here.
Eh?
This was a last-minute situation, and you're the one we trust the most.
What's happening?
To put it simply, we are just looking for the right person to help. We had a very long discussion about it, but to no avail.
Oh, I see.
I have tasked my 3 most trusted secretaries with overseeing an important auction tomorrow. This, however, leaves their regular duties unattended to, and the work cannot afford to go undone. The nature of their day-to-day work is highly sensitive and confidential, so whomever I ask to fill in needs to be someone I can trust, and who doesn't have a conflict of interest.
About a conflict interest. Oh, and also, by the way, remember, my first ending is the true ending, so we're going to actually get every single ending, right, on this Hangout event. But still, my first ending is going to be true ending, and also, with my special skill, I can actually find every single ending easily without have to retry it. So, you thought of me?
Yes, you were the person who came to mind. We may not have spent a great deal of time together, but I do place a great deal of trust in you.
Sure. Is that a yes or a no?
To me, this work is highly sensitive and of utmost importance, though I'm sure you'll find it to be mundane at best. It would not surprise me if you can't bear the tedium or can't make the time.
Are you trying to get some help or trying to make fun of me?
And yet, despite this, I thought it could do no harm to ask the question, on the off chance that you are interested.
What is the stuff? Tell me the stuff first.
As it happens, I was just having a discussion on backup plans with my secretaries before you arrived.
But the outcome of that discussion was that we couldn't think of a suitable alternative. This is a good reminder that we should always have a contingency plan for everything.
Anyway, this may add to the debt of gratitude I owe you. But the fact is, your arrival here has rescued what was fast becoming a rather dire situation indeed.
Well, if I have what it takes, I'll do it. You know, I will only do what I can do to help, so...
I wouldn't worry. It's all work you'll be quite familiar with. Planning trips, gathering pertinent information, that sort of thing.
I don't like gathering whatever that is, and planning trips is nice if it's holiday or just vacation. Gathering information, I don't quite like that.
All basic skills required by competent adventurers, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
If you have any questions about your work, I will answer them shortly.
Thank you.
The administrative work Lady Ningguang touched upon just now is only one aspect. You'll also be required to cater for Lady Ningguang's basic daily needs, such as clothing and meals, and be on call for any other requests she may have.
Oh, does that mean showering? That's, wow. Why can't you do it yourself? I'm a boy. Well, in this scenario, I'm Lumin, so that's, wow.
Don't be mistaken. I won't put you in a difficult position, and I will fully respect your judgment.
Let's go. I don't understand what that means, but yes, of course.
All right. Please proceed to the office. Bai Shi will go over the work with you in more detail.
Yes, Lady Ningguang. Okay, let's go.
And the formal just thrown out from the window. Okay, let's go. Where are we going? Let's see. Ah, I forgot I could climb as much as I. It's no longer summer, Barbara. You're not supposed to go to that water.
Before I get into specifics, I want to start
Okay.
by giving you the big picture.
How big is it? 14 inch or 40 inch? 40, 14, 15?
As a member of the Liyue Qixing, Lady Ningguang's every move is in the spotlight. Maintaining her perfect image at all times is absolutely essential.
Oh, you're not talking about picture frame.
My usual job is to be her right hand, to maintain her image and take care of all her worries.
What do you mean her right hand? Do you mean you take your right hand off and do the stuff, or do you mean you control? I am so confused. What is right hand?
For example, arranging her daily schedule, picking out clothes for her, dressing her, applying her perfume.
Your eyes are really sparkling right now.
You misunderstand me.
Okay.
I'm simply trying to impress upon you the sheer importance of the work you will be undertaking.
Yeah, sure. I believe that.
Baisha has always been very passionate about her work. I can leave any task in her capable hands and rest assured that her performance will be nothing short of exemplary.
Well, passion about your work is actually great stuff. So always have passion.
I'm sure she was simply trying to share some of her enthusiasm, in the hopes that you may find it infectious.
Just saying, my heart already taken.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang.
I don't think I'm supposed to say that.
Back to the topic at hand. Let's get into the details.
Details.
Bai Xiao and Bai Wen handle tasks that require enormous experience, while I'm mainly responsible for organizing her daily schedule and making sure she is well fed, dressed for any occasion, and that all her needs are met.
Well, fat. I see. Oh, not with A, but with E.
I can go through the methods I use and give you some pointers based on my experience to ensure that you are fully equipped to perform your duties.
It's just basically daily routine stuff, right? It will be fine. You don't need to worry. This stuff is, even though my own schedule is actually right now not on point. Yeah, sleep in the middle of the day, not nighttime. I'm becoming a bat right now.
All in a day's work for the traveler, hmm?
Yes.
Great. Then I'll skip that and just get to the handover of duties.
What?
Currently, there are 133 items that have yet to be scheduled, 17 of which are high importance, and...
I do 133?
Yes, I did try to make a start in advance, but only got as far as roughly prioritizing the tasks before I ran out of time.
Usually how long do it takes per stuff?
I'll go through the most important items with you in more detail. If there's anything you don't understand, feel free to stop me with questions at any point.
Can we switch place? Can I just go adventure and find my brother instead?
First is the periodic meeting with the representatives of the 8 trades. After that, fielding opinions on revisions to the current tax legislation. Then, a discussion with Lady Kuching on issues relating to time restrictions on land conveyance deals. Following that, there's a Q&A session with all the major commerce guilds.
I really wish someone can go with me. At least a girl. Kuching, Hutao, Kokomi, Ayaka. It will be nice.
Right after that, there's...
Hold up. Stop. There's more? Do I really have to understand Ningguang's work in all this detail just to organize her schedule? You're going to be kidding me.
Yes, you do. To
Oh,
the
God.
uninitiated, scheduling may sound like a simple process of matching tasks to time slots, but there is actually far more to it than that.
That sounds fun.
You need to take travel time into account, along with a whole spectrum of potential issues that can arise.
I really love when someone says, yeah, it's easy, it's not a big of problem. You already fight or do this before, so it's pretty familiar. And then this just slap you. Yes, it's familiar. Yes, it's easy, but a lot. That is a problem.
Ample knowledge of all outside factors that may weigh upon your Plan A is essential to devise a workable contingency plan. I assume this is all making sense. Unless you had any other questions at this point?
Actually, I didn't understand any of it. So, she's not going to keep going on like this, is she? Actually, I didn't understand any of it.
Good. Then let's press on. We're tight on time here, and there's
Uh,
a
I,
lot to get through. And we still need to leave enough time for you to prepare Lady Ningguang's schedule.
no, no need, no need. I think I know how to approach it now.
Already? Wow. You're a fast learner. Very good. This will be much more efficient.
It would be more like a great liar than a fast learner, but sure. Everything work, I guess.
Wonderful. Then I'll be counting on you to provide my schedule for tomorrow.
I'll do my best.
I'm grateful for your assistance. Now, I will leave you here in peace to proceed with your work. I still have a few items from today's schedules that need addressing. If anything else is unclear, you can ask Bai Shi.
Take care, Lady Ningguang.
Alright, time to make a serious effort. Alright, time to avoid anything too complicated. Yeah, time to avoid anything that can make this more complicated. Let's go. You hand over the schedule you made to Bai Shi. 1 day off. Simple schedule. Yeah, that's also a thing, right? Coaching works so hard, and also it's like Ningguang works so hard. So simple schedule. 1 day off. That's so simple.
Don't you think that this schedule is a bit of a light load?
You know, Ningguang hasn't taken a vacation in a long time, I'll bet. What is the last time Ningguang took vacation? Tell me.
Yeah, that's true. Lady Ningguang has a lot of work to attend to, and frankly, she doesn't have many opportunities to rest. We do sometimes worry about her health, but her attitude is very Mora-driven. If by taking a break there's a chance she'll lose Mora, she'll never agree to it.
Oh, that's... but the world will always be there. No amount of Mora is worth running your health for. No amount of Mora is worth running your health for, cause, you know, your health is at most important stuff. Wait, that at most important stuff is the most important stuff, right? The point is your health is more important than money.
Huh. I see where you're coming from.
Yes.
Yes, you have a point.
Yes. Where am I coming from? I actually don't know as well.
All right then, let's go with your plan. I'm sure Lady Ningguang has plenty she wants to talk about with you. There's a lot of things that need doing over at the auction venue, so I will be leaving you now.
I hope everything goes well tomorrow.
I hope so too. You must be exhausted. Make sure you get an early night tonight.
that part. A simple schedule. This is just too simple. Lumin, I understand that it's simple schedule stuff. But really? Alright, let's see. Early rest, she said. This count as resting, right? Alright. I feels like literally nothing changed. Alright, 8 seconds before everything happens. So what should we do? Should we go outside or just stay here?
Incoming.
It's... oh, right there. Luckily I didn't go upstairs. Wait, where are we going?
Yes, I'm already awake.
Oh, that's your room?
I'll be out in a moment. I'm just changing.
Can I look? I mean, your door is huge.
Good morning. Did you sleep well?
I was so excited that I couldn't sleep and instead messed with the time. Yeah.
Oh, how strange. Me too.
That's a lie.
I'm joking, of course. I slept like a baby. Sorry to disappoint you.
As much as I want to say, you sleep like a baby. You are the other thing of what?
So, what's item 1 on today's schedule?
The easiest stuff. Here, take a look for yourself. I don't think it takes that long to read this few words.
I imagine this must have taken Bai Shi completely by surprise.
Yes, but she said she'd live up to me, you know? She leave it up to me and I'll do my best.
Sure. There's no harm in changing my schedule around once in a while. My schedule is usually very tightly packed, and any extra time I can squeeze out is spent on preparing for the future. So, it'll be quite nice to take a break.
You don't take many breaks, huh? And also it's easier to talk to you than coaching.
I don't often feel tired. Seeing the Mora come in has a way of making me feel quite invigorated. Still, your idea is very sensible. Mora can only lift a weary spirit. It cannot alleviate physical fatigue. So then, the days ahead of us. Any ideas on how to spend it?
Let's see. Let's do something you never normally have time for, or let's do something you never normally have the time for, or the opportunity to do. Yeah, don't have time for.
Something I never have time for. Ah, have you played the chess game I made? Or
Yeah.
heard of it, perhaps?
Is it called Millennial? Never heard of it. I am not good at chess, so I don't want to play chess. Never heard of
It's
it.
called Liyue Millennial, based on classic chess, but with different rules.
If you're talking about, these board games, it's called Theater Mechanicus. I think I know how to do it, and that's, I'm having fun. But your millennial stuff.
When I was designing it, I wanted it not only to be a fun game, but also to capture Liyue's culture in a unique way.
Wait, are we going to play minigame on this Hangout event?
So I introduced a lot of concepts that aren't part of traditional chess, as well as different chess pieces and even boards. I'm constantly revising and expanding it. So far, there are over 30 additions.
I accidentally tapped out from the game. What an ambitious project. It sounds quite complicated.
True. That's one reason why it's been difficult to catch on. But I don't feel that making it easier to learn is necessarily a good thing.
Agreeable.
Isn't one of the joys of playing chess to continually learn and progress through a complex set of rules?
Anyway, so how do we get people interested in it?
I think the key will be to make something that easily catches the attention of people who haven't played much chess before. I'm planning to make a new set with the board and pieces based on the battle for Liyue. One side will play the Guardians of Liyue Harbor. The other side will play the Fatui and Osile.
Okay, sounds fun. I'd play that.
No problem. I will let you try it out as soon as I finish the prototype. I want to make each of the chess pieces of Liyue Millennial as true to life as possible. And no Guardians of Liyue chess set would be complete without you, would it?
Technically speaking, we help with the Osel, so yeah. You're going to make chess piece based on me? That sounds quite cool as well, actually. It's like, a lot of people will have this chess, right? Also, there's literally just something like you.
I am indeed. Many of them, in fact.
See? That's amazing.
My thinking was that only people who pre-order the chess set at full price will be eligible to receive the limited edition Traveler chess piece.
Ah, we are limit edition. Okay, is that supposed to be a, you know, compliment?
It seems only fitting for someone of your status.
So, oh, I see. I'm part of the marketing plan. Ah,
Naturally, since you are the face of that historic event.
yeah.
I intend to make chess pieces for everyone who was involved that day, including myself. Everyone who owns this chess set will preserve this moment in history in a vivid and compelling form.
It sounds great and awesome, actually. And also, a lot of people are going to have this because, it's limited edition, so yeah.
Then it's decided.
Because it's me.
Come with me. To make this chess piece, I need to take some measurements.
Wait, what? You're going to measure? Wait, what? It's literally real centimeters, like I'm 160 something or 150 something. I don't know how tall is Lumin. Is there's Lumin? There's no height. Never mind. Anyway, talking about that stuff. So, are we going to like divide it by 10? So it's 15 centimeter long. Okay, that's too long. Maybe divided by something and then that's the height. Is that supposed to be the thing? Where are we going? Ah, alright. Okay, that is perfume store instead of chessboard store. Are we going to measure me here? Inger, how are you?
Oh, Lady Ningguang, and the Traveler.
Nice to meet you.
You already know each other?
We've met before the Osile fight, I'm pretty sure. And also, after that, we also do some special potion.
Oh, I think it goes a little deeper than that. I don't teach my hard-earned skills to just anyone, you know.
Oh, and also okay, Ningguang also already know her, so the explanation is quite unique and special.
There's a word for people like you, who are warm one minute and cold the next. Fickle.
What is
You seem to be in a good mood today.
As ever, there's nothing special about today, but seeing you two has definitely perked me up.
Cause I'm jealous. No? Yes? Isn't that anyway?
All jokes aside, how can I be of service today?
Remember the custom chess pieces I told you about? I'd like you to take her measurements today.
But isn't she in the porcelain business? Why measurements also thing?
Whatever business I'm in, I am first and foremost a woman of many talents. Don't you remember when I taught you how to make perfume? There was no porcelain involved in that.
And also, cause of that, I thought you are perfume star. I see. You are actually porcelain. I forgot. Or in the first place, I don't think I even know.
As it happens, I am a skilled tailor as well.
I thought trader.
What
Wow.
can I say? I'm in the prime of my youth and I love all beautiful things.
How old are? I mean,
Is that so strange?
no, it's not strange. Ignore the question that I'm about to ask.
Yingar is every bit as proficient as any of the top tailors in the land. I've availed myself of her services many times before.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just realizing that the traveler only thinks I'm good at one thing.
Yeah.
I see how it is. In which case,
And am I in trouble?
you'll find all the tools you could need in the room. Please, help yourselves. I'll stay outside and mind my own porcelain business, as you quite rightly suggested.
I'm sorry for.
Huh? What are you expecting me to do here?
You're going to measure me.
Oh, I think the traveler is the one you should be asking about that.
You stop twisting my words. I wasn't suggesting anything.
I'm kidding. It's hard not to tease when you're both so well matched.
Sometimes I wonder, are you actually teasing, or are you actually jealous, or are you actually hurt?
Come on then, step inside and I'll examine your body from tip to toe.
Yeah, the special, unique explanation. After all that, Ying-R takes our measurements quite detailed.
If I hear any strange new rumors after this, you will be my #1 suspect.
Let's go!
Rumors about the traveler or the chess piece?
Chess piece. The traveler, of course.
Either. Both are confidential.
Ah,
Don't worry, I know where the line is. I'd never take a joke too far.
yeah, right. Yeah. Take back to the potion making.
Secrets are only fun when they're kept secret.
I hope you do know where the line is,
Just enough with the ambiguous phrasing, okay? You'll give people the wrong idea. Forget it. Let's just go.
Yeah, I understand what you're talking about, Ningguang. I hope she know the line.
You're always welcome at Scent of Spring. Come again, anytime.
I slightly regret bringing you here.
Same.
It doesn't bother me. I just hope she didn't make you feel too awkward.
No, it's fine. That's not my
Now
first
that your
time.
measurements are taken, let's go to Mingxing Jewelry and put an order in.
Okay. Yeah, that's not my first time, so don't need to worry about that. And also for the awkward stuff, I think I enjoy it. Sort of. Maybe.
Hello, Lady Ningguang. What can I do for you today?
Hello, I'm Traveler.
That chess piece I told you about? We can start work now. I have the traveler's measurements here.
I wonder how and why.
Okay, let me just double check. Looks good. This has all the measurements we need.
Opening
I'll
my
pass them on to
blacklist,
the craftsman shortly.
putting Xingxi's name, did not even say hello to me. Gotcha. There you go, blacklist.
Good. And as agreed, please use top-grade materials only.
Of course, we are professionals, and we will do everything we can to deliver the high standard you expect. Although, speaking to you as a friend, I have to tell you that the sale price you indicated won't even cover the cost of production. I don't mean just the material costs either. Waiting around for top quality materials drags out the production time and also reduces the total quantity we can produce.
That's okay. This one is not for profit. With every previous set, there's always been some degree of commercial or marketing considerations to bear in mind. But this one serves more of a commemorative purpose.
Wait, what? I'm going to be commemorative? Yes, let's go.
To that point, as you know, the prototype of the Jade Chamber chess piece has been in the works for a long time, but I haven't once followed up on the progress.
J chamber? There's a J chamber piece in this chess set? How did you measure that? Or something like that.
Yes, and just like your piece, the Jade Chamber piece will be scaled for the game.
It's a huge undertaking. No understand Xingxi's concern.
Yes, it's a challenging project, but also, not for profit is really not something I ever expected from Lady Ningguang.
Yeah, I wonder who do that. Yeah, the simple schedule.
How do I put it? It just seems out of character.
Yeah, still I wonder whose fault is that.
In business, everything comes down to profits versus losses. You have to keep a cool head and make rational judgments. In other words, you must be shrewd.
Oh, I thought you must be screwed.
But shrewdness is easily perceived as cynicism in the eyes of others. People come to think of you as someone who cares only about money and not people.
Yeah, that was actually hurtful. Wait, are you talking about me?
Hardly the worst thing in the world, of course. But it has caused obstacles for me in the past.
How?
Well, for example, I once had a case where someone backed out of a deal with me to sell to someone else. We were both offering the exact same terms. It was simply because they didn't like me very much. Another case is where I offered distinctly more competitive terms in an investment, and this ended up arousing their suspicion. That Ningguang, they thought. She must be up to something. We can't let her get away with it.
I see.
But these problems disappeared all but completely after the battle against Osile. Why? Because the whole of Liyue witnessed me destroying my Jade Chamber. At least, that's the most reasonable explanation I could think of.
That is probably the real reason actually. And with that, they didn't think you as, it's like money and stuff. Ah, I see your concern. You must be hurt.
Oh, I get it. You're saying that back when you sacrificed the Jade Chamber, you gained everyone's respect in return.
I see.
You're not seeking to make a profit from these chess pieces because what you're commemorating is your personal contribution to Liyue Harbor.
I see.
It was the deal of the century. And as long as you keep capitalizing on it, business will be plain sailing for you in the future.
Hum.
Yes, exactly. Very to the point.
I don't know, did she just got stabbed in the heart or something like that, but yeah, it sounds like that.
Truly a brilliant strategy, Lady Ningguang. You really are a business mastermind.
Is she?
Now I understand why this set needs to be so perfect and why it's okay that it doesn't turn a profit.
It will be a lot of work, and I'm most grateful to you. Make sure the Traveler's piece is exactly how she wants it. We can't go letting her down.
I'm actually a little bit worried about this. I don't want suddenly it's like Paimon with something face, yeah.
Don't you worry. We'll put our all into it.
Also, it's quite nice there's no Paimon here, because if there's Paimon here, Paimon's going to scream and say, hey, where's Paimon's chess piece or something like that. But either way, Paimon will find it out actually.
Well, that's that then. Let's head back to the Jade Chamber. There's something I want to discuss with you.
Okay. That one is actually put me to a little bit of concern. You are on my blacklist, by the way.
Lady Ningguang is simply brilliant. Once again, she has blown my mind.
Do you need a doctor?
There's so much I can learn from her.
Well, blown head I don't think can be repaired though. But still, maybe calling a doctor will not help at all, so let's not do that. Okay, Ningguang show us that fast, so it must be something important. At least that's what I know. So what do you want to discuss and why and how? Question.
I have a question for you, and I'd like to hear your honest opinion.
Oh, I think you are a good person. Oh, you haven't asked it yet. Okay.
And I, in turn, will tell you how I really think.
Okay, you're a good person. Okay, you didn't ask the question yet, but I already have the answer.
When we were at Mingxing Jewelry, I admitted that my decision to sacrifice the Jade Chamber was a calculated one. I had already considered what I stood to lose and to gain.
I don't think that is true. I'm pretty sure you understood what will you lose but not gain.
When you heard that, did it make you think that maybe I really was a cynical profit chaser after all?
Ah, the different line that's I'm going to... Oh, this is going to make a different path. Finally, I see somewhere that's going to lead to a different path, because so far I haven't seen one yet. The point is that you step up when the time came. Honestly, yes, I was a little disappointed. Nope, I am not disappointed at all. I think all you're trying to do is make up for your losses. Nope, the point is that you step up when the time came. Yeah, this is what I truly think. When we're on the chamber anyway.
Thank you.
Or when we're on that fight.
Yes. You see things the way they are, however they may appear on the surface.
And also, for me, that is what I believe and that's what I want to believe.
I was lying to Xingxi.
Yes, I know. That is so obvious.
My decision to destroy the Jade Chamber was nowhere near as thought through as I made it out to be. I just thought we should do what needed to be done, and this was a decision that only I could make.
And also at that time, if Paimon did not save us, I think we are a little bit screwed. I mean, what?
Afterwards, I consoled myself by reasoning that all my wealth comes from Leo Harbor. So, to lose Leo Harbor is to lose everything. In that sense, giving up the Jade Chamber would be a profitable investment in the long term.
I don't think it worked like that, but yeah, sure.
But it just didn't work. I was grief-stricken, like a huge part of my heart was suddenly missing.
You sounds like you're going to cry. This is actually going to break my heart as well.
Because I had just severed ties with a lifelong companion.
Oh, I see. Not gonna lie, this is going to make me cry. Her voice, her sounds, so...
I stared out at the sea for goodness knows how long. I just couldn't let it go. I just couldn't.
Wow, the voice. It's so deep.
There was no way I could console myself. So why bother trying? But as time went by, I received so many thank you gifts and letters from people. Everyone was describing how they now saw me in a new light, how I'd become an inspiration to them. I gave up the Jade Chamber without a moment's hesitation, and I did it for the sake of Leo Harbor. And now, people are inspired to follow my example, to tackle their life challenges with the same unswerving determination. All of this was so encouraging to hear. It made me feel that my dear old companion's sacrifice was not in vain.
I actually already understand. Or I already know the question, but you know what? Let's just ask because there's no other option. So why did you lie to Xingxi?
Because, to most people, the idea that Lady Ningguang is someone who battles with grief and struggles to let go of the past is probably the furthest thing from the truth that they could imagine. This is one aspect of the truth that I can share only with you. The fact that I can't always be as strong as everyone thinks I am.
You have done well. Good job. Take a rest. I'll be by your side. The most difficult time has passed. You've done super well.
Thank you for your comforting words. It feels good even just to be able to talk about it. I'm sorry that you have to see me in this state.
It's okay. It's quite good and heartwarming, sort of. Actually, I almost cry with her voice.
But look where I am now, standing on the deck of the Jade Chamber once more, taking in the view. It must be fate's reward to me.
Yup, you sacrifice this without even thinking twice, without thinking about what will you gain. You only know what will you lose. So yeah, this is the reward, I suppose. And for us, I don't think we did not get any reward.
And if I end up having to do it all over again in the future, I will not hesitate to make the same decision again.
There is still the wife, which is kind of annoying. I'm pretty sure the wife ran away, right? We did not fully steal or even destroy yet. That is an ending. That is quite nice. Unchanging will. Through countless melancholy moments, the clouds are now at last clear. Gazing ahead, she will surely make the right decision. Yeah, agreeable. And also the three option that I say, changing path. I don't think that's changing path at all. I'm in a sort of predicament situation right now because I don't know where will it change. So yeah, so there you go. That's my true ending, which is this one. Few memory. Okay, that's first ending. 4 more to go. Let's go to the top path then, if I can go there. Maybe this is where the path changed, so I think I'm good.
Good. Then let's press on. We're tight on time here, and there's a lot to get through. And we still need to leave enough time for you to prepare Lady Ningguang's schedule.
No, thank you. No need.
Already? Wow. You're a fast learner.
Wonderful. Then I'll be counting on you to provide my schedule for tomorrow.
I'll do my best.
I'm grateful for your assistance. If anything else is unclear, you can ask Bai Shi.
Take care, Lady Ningguang.
Alright, time to make a serious effort. Oh, this is where the path changed. Okay, it's not the previous two. This is where it changed. When we choose this, it's literally simple. Avoid anything too complicated. We literally just do simple. So yeah, alright, time to make a serious effort. This is where we literally do a lot of scheduling. There you go. Eat, wash up, change, get ready to go out. Meet businesswoman. Wait, what? Eat lunch. Meet three informant and exchange information. Go to Yuhei Pavilion for a conference. Okay, that's a lot. Light meal, negotiate any outstanding matter from the conference. Return to the Jade Chamber. The specific time for the first 3 items are flexible and the progress dependent. The conference in item 4 is scheduled for the evening. Arriving early is recommended.
Good. You factored in both priority and efficiency,
But not
and
good at
produced
reading.
a rigorous and well-structured schedule. You've clearly considered it from every angle.
I see. When travelers say avoid complication, it literally means simple stuff. When travelers say effort, then that just mean the most complicated stuff. I understand now.
Excellent work. You've got quite a knack for this.
My brain is fried now. My brain is fried now, though. You are too kind.
Please be here at the Jade Chamber tomorrow morning before Lady Ningguang wakes up and start preparing based on the schedule.
Wait, does that mean I can? Wait, does that mean I can fail this?
With you helping out here, we will be able to focus fully on the auction. It will be quite a complicated affair.
I think I need to keep this paper on my side all the time. I hope everything goes well tomorrow.
I hope so too. You must be exhausted. Make sure you get an early night tonight.
I wonder, when someone say their brain being fried, does that mean they are exhausted or not? And then, I love how they did not even worry about my fried head at all. And also, since it's early morning, and also now we know, this is where Ningguang's bedroom is. So yeah, let's wait here. Changing the time should be fine. Yep, I'm taking a rest. Don't mind me. There you go. Alright. Good morning, I suppose. Okay, wake up.
Yes, I'm already awake. I'll be out in a moment. I'm just changing.
I wonder what happened if you did not go to the door and
Good
just,
morning. Did you sleep well?
just mess up with the time. Just keep going future and future and future. Or more than 8 EM, I suppose. Will it actually fail your hangout? I mean, okay, anyway. The same as usual. I was a little nervous. I am so excited. Okay, with all of that stuff, I think I was a little bit nervous.
There's nothing to worry about. We just need to go through the schedule you made and tick the items off one by one.
Okay.
Now then, the schedule. Let's see what you have for me today. Item 1. Lunch at Lioli Pavilion with Miss Lua Chiao.
Let's go.
Ah, yes. I remember the invitation. I need to make sure I'm well prepared for this.
Is she a friend of yours?
No, someone I've never met before.
Wait, what?
Today's lunch will be our first time meeting each other.
Okay, it's just a lunch. What exactly do you need to prepare for?
She's paying a high price for my time, and I intend to make sure she gets her money's worth.
Ah.
Otherwise, tens of millions of Mora is rather a high price for a lunch.
Wait.
Even one at Lioli Pavilion.
Wait.
Wouldn't you say?
Tens of millions? That is like 1 week's of leyline for me. Is it 1 week's?
That's right. Even
That's
at
right.
this price, there is no shortage of people willing to pay for a lunch opportunity with me.
Yeah, agreeable. Yeah, so tens of millions. I don't even have that money.
To be clear, I've never had any hand in setting the price. I too was rather surprised to see it become so expensive.
Yeah, same.
Time is very valuable to me, so when I first came up with the idea, I made a rule that my time would go to the highest bidder.
I was wondering, what will Paimon say if Paimon actually heard this? What? Tens of millions? Just for the food? Or something like that.
Gradually, it developed into a lucrative business.
It's like an investment. Maybe.
Yes, that sums it up very well. Most people looking to buy my time are business people who believe that whatever they spend now, they will make back several times over in due course. Naturally, for anyone looking to make a profit in a complex market, the bottom line is having the requisite experience and expertise. All I can do for them is share whatever insight I may have. As for how much my insight is worth in terms of Mora, everyone has their own idea. There is no standardized way to measure something like this.
Oh, so this is how rich people think.
You're a very lucky person, you know. You get to sit in on this lunch for free.
I am so sorry if I'm a burden, I suppose.
In the hands of a professional business person, the kind of information you'll be exposed to would be worth, well, tens of millions of Mora.
Oh, it's not just sitting and eating. I'm just thinking that maybe I just sit and eat and yeah, you guys do you guys. I'm not going to do anything. Now that you say that, then this could be literally the most valuable lesson I'll learn in my life. Then I'll listen and learn.
There's no need to be nervous, of course. Now, let's have some breakfast before we leave.
But we're about to eat. Why do we need a breakfast again? Okay, we're about to go and eat, but oh no, when she said that, she literally meant, oh, never mind, breakfast. Or no, actually, this is an unusual quest. According to schedule, thing you need to do is wake Ningguang up. Oh, it's there, the breakfast. Oh. I didn't know that. Where's the... Oh, it's the... Oh, I was wondering where's this room. It's literally here. Oh. Genshin balls. I mean, anyway.
Did you organize this entire breakfast?
No. I mean, I just picked that time slot. I think maybe Baisha arranged it yesterday.
Uh-huh. I know what's going on then. Please, sit. Have a taste of the Jade Chamber's chef's cooking. This kind of food tastes far less satisfying if left out for too long.
Thank you. I'll have every single Genshin balls.
What do you think? Is the food to your liking?
I see. Baisha purposely do this. Now I understand what she meant or why did she ask that. I ate so much more than I intended to.
Don't forget we have a lunch later. Save some space, or you might miss out on some even better food.
Yeah, I'm about to say that. Why do we even have a breakfast? Because we're about to go and eat.
Still, I'm happy to see that you approve of my culinary tastes.
Do you usually eat breakfast with your secretaries, or this is your first time?
On occasion. Usually, everyone is too busy for a leisurely sit down meal. There is an awful lot to get done most of the time. Breakfast also isn't usually so lavish, hence my surprise when we got here.
I see. So the point is, this is a pretty rare stuff.
I actually thought you had cooked it all yourself.
Yeah, I'm not a terrible chef, but still, I don't know if my cooking is really to your taste as well.
Relax, I'm just joking. Baishar probably made arrangements yesterday to add a few extra dishes to the breakfast menu.
Now that you say that, maybe next time I am the one that's going to cook all of the food.
You willingly took this work on, knowing that it would be tedious, and you have worked diligently. My secretaries and I are very grateful to you.
Luckily, the traveler do it on her own. I don't need to type anything. So yeah.
Treating you to some food is but a small token of our appreciation.
Yum yum yum. Not bad at all. Well, pretty fine. It was as good as Sinyan Kios and Lily Pavilion. Not bad at all.
Breakfast sets the tone for the rest of the day. You can't compromise on it.
Yes, of course.
If you wake up to the same monotonous meal each day, you will start to feel fatigued even before you start working.
Yeah, agreeable. Wait, okay, after the meal,
Well, I'm done eating. We should get ready, then head off to Lily Pavilion.
I'm a person that literally clean my plate and dishes and stuff. And also, I did not left anything when I eat, so everything I eat up except the dish and the spoon and the other spoon with the fork.
I have some preparations to make first. Could you bring my clothes to my room, please?
And also the chopstick. I mean, well, what did you just say? You need a change of clothes.
I need a change of mood, and a
Oh.
change of clothes will facilitate that.
I'm so sorry.
Who knows? Perhaps you will have a completely different impression of me after I change outfits. I already instructed Longyang to have my outfit ready. You can fetch it from her.
Understood.
Thank you. I'll be in my room.
Don't ever drag me inside when you are changing, please. Para change of clothes. I don't think it worked like that. Excuse me.
Hello, how may I help?
I'm here to fetch a fetch.
Ah, yes, of
I
course.
mean, Ningguang is closed.
Please wait a moment. I'll go and get them.
Okay. After a long wait, finally returned.
Here you are. Please give this to Lady Ningguang.
What do you mean wait a little bit? That's an hour. What are you even searching for? And also, that seemed to take you a while.
Yes, this whole room is full of Lady Ningguang's personal items. Not just clothes either. There are all kinds of jewelry and ornaments.
Got it. Future, stealth, the stealing is on my list. For Lumin's outfit.
Lady Ningguang asked us to rearrange this room recently. We're currently right in the middle of that, so everything's in a bit of a mess. That's why it took me a little time to find this for you.
I suppose this is a problem unique to rich people. Sounds like Ningguang has a huge personal collection.
Anyway, you can take it now. Thanks for coming to pick it up.
I wonder what it looks like. Oh, this is pretty huge. The box container.
Please take this garment to Lady Ningguang.
You're welcome. And also, thank you for searching it for me, even though it's tedious and messy. Is this the outfit? I wonder. Let's see.
Did you get it?
No. I mean, yes. There you go. I wonder what happened if I give other clothes. If we have, even.
This is the one. Please, wait for a moment.
After a while again, the door's front
I
finally
believe
opens.
you've seen this outfit before. It's one of my favorites.
I see. So it's true, like what I've been thinking. Or not what I've been thinking, actually. Like what I've hoped. This is the outfit.
I don't think I asked you what you thought of it at the time, though. What do you think?
Yokunyateru.
Be honest.
I mean, it suits you. It suits you.
Phew. Thank you. I was actually a little nervous.
Yeah, Ningguang using this outfit actually make her look different.
Knowing that it has your seal of approval makes me feel much more self-confident.
Okay, don't say that. This one is wrong answer. Self-confident?
If you're second-guessing how you look, you can forget about looking glamorous.
Yeah, that's
Even the
that's
finest
true.
garments in the world would look out of place on you.
Yep, that is true. Agreeable.
That's why your affirmation matters so much to me.
Ah,
All right, let's head to Liali Pavilion.
there you go. So I was right. This is the outfit. The outfit. I am always correct and right. Last time we are on Jade Chamber, it's 8 a.m. and now it's literally 6 p.m. in the game time. Yeah, Paimon is the best companion ever. I miss Paimon. Why Paimon didn't join us in the hangout? I know it's like a day, just both of us, but still I miss Paimon. And also, hello, how are you?
Lady Ningguang.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
No, not at all. I know that you have 1,000 different things to do each day. I'm very grateful for any amount of time you can spare for me.
Now, talking about that, yeah, about the 1,000 different things. Now that we look back, wake her up, eat breakfast, change clothes. That's just 3, not even 4 digit for 1,000.
Great. Well, let's leave the formalities aside from now on and make this just a friendly chat.
Hey, friendly chat.
This is the Traveler. I'm assuming you've heard of her. She happened to be in Liyue Harbor today, so I invited her to come along. It's a rare opportunity to dine with her, too. Do you mind if she sits with us?
I don't think anyone going to mind that because I'm the most and of course popular traveler that have been known all around the area. I'm going to be a target to a lot of enemy.
No, not at all. On the contrary, I'm honored. What a surprise to be dining with the illustrious traveler, too.
See? And also I wish I have, voice changer and make my voice echo now. Huh, I thought she'd introduce me as her temporary secretary. But instead of that, she actually introduced me as the traveler. Alright.
I've always been fascinated by you and your adventures. There's so many questions I'd love to ask you. Oh, I'm sorry. Where are my manners? I forgot to introduce myself. Look at me, getting all overexcited. I'm Luo Qiao, a businesswoman. I work mostly in the textile business, but recently I've been considering branching out into some other markets. That's what I wanted to ask Lady Ningguang for some advice about. I didn't know there'd be a surprise guest involved, too. So, the rumors are true then.
What rumor? What kind of rumor? Now that you say that suddenly, I don't know. There's, when you are walking with a girls and there are rumors. I don't think they are talking about your rumor fighting a legend or Sile beast or something like that. What kind of rumor?
Rumors? About what exactly?
You know, the rumors about the two of you, Lady Ningguang and the Traveler, having a closer than average relationship.
Yeah, there you go. The rumor that I actually don't hate at all.
You haven't heard?
Nope. Are this rumor widespread?
Come on. You must know that Lady Ningguang's every move is in the spotlight. That obviously includes her relationships.
That sounds great.
And if you didn't have some sort of special relationship, why would she invite you to this lunch right after finding out that you were back in Liyue Harbor?
Not going to break anyone's heart, so I'm just going to think. I need to be very careful how I answer this.
Interesting. Yes, we do have a special relationship, but I don't see anything unusual about it.
Yeah, we just spent time. You remember the last Xiao Lantern, or what is called Ming Xiao? Yeah, we just spent night in Jade Chamber. Yeah, that's why you need to explain. Yeah, we spent night watching the firework with Kaching and also the others. If you did not put that, yeah, the explanation kind of got to the wrong place.
The Traveler is a national hero in Liyue whose actions have directly contributed toward the prosperity we enjoy today.
Hum.
Even putting aside my official status as one of the Liyue Qixing, I admire her on a personal level too.
Hum.
Oh, yes. Oh, there is nothing unusual about it at all. I was just observing that Lady Ningguang now seems to have a second interesting character in her innermost circle. The first one being the captain.
Hum. Wait, what? Oh, Captain Beidou. I am the second one. That's hurtful, but yeah.
You're comparing apples and sunsettias there. Whenever Beidou returns to Liyue Harbor, all she brings me is a headache.
You are not wrong, but yeah.
I've missed out on a number of extremely promising investment opportunities thanks to her. In fact, the timing is always so suspiciously coincidental, I can't help but wonder if she's doing it on purpose.
Lo Xiao, how about you try to ask? Did you hate it or do you hate it? Because she will definitely say, no, I did not hate it.
Investment opportunities? Oh, do you mean the luminescent spine business? I hear that's been all the rage recently.
No.
No, something else. All the talk about luminescent spines is just empty hype.
Oh, but isn't there some new technology from Fontaine that needs lots of luminescent spines to make it work?
If it were really that profitable, those in the know would have kept it as quiet as possible. You have to wonder, if the news is spreading like wildfire, who's fanning the flames?
So when can we sit down and slowly dine?
I had my secretary do some analysis.
Okay.
The current price of luminescent spines
They
far
ignore
exceeds the
me.
profits that could be made on the end product. So I would advise you to be cautious.
I see. Well, I was planning to get your opinion on how to get started in that business.
In my opinion, there are many people around with ulterior motives, making this a very risky business to enter into in the short term. Long term, it's very difficult to say, but I believe there's too much uncertainty to make it worth your investment. You worked hard to earn every mora you own, and you should be just as careful spending it as you were making it.
And also disclaimer, don't do this at home or to your head or outside your house even. Never ever hit the nail on your head. Anyway, hit the nail on the head. Oh, by the way, everything that I said, I know that's just a joke. Don't take it serious. Hit the nail on the head.
You think so too, huh?
No, because it will make you bleed and you need to see Dr. Baiju in order to help you. Okay, that's just a joke. At least do your research before you part with any money. And also do your research before you say anything. Don't just, heard any rumor and just throw it out of your mouth.
Okay, got it. If that's what both of you think, I'll take my time and not rush into anything.
Nice.
Maybe it'd be a better choice to invest this money into an industry that I'm genuinely interested in getting involved with.
And then, throughout the lunchtime.
Lady Ningguang,
Oh, finally we can sit
thank you
down.
so much for taking the time to meet with me today.
I mean, finally we can
I
dine.
didn't know how much we'd get through, but you've answered every question I wanted to ask.
Yeah, they talk a lot before we sit down, and luckily in the end we can actually dine and sit down. Even though they ignore me for a lot of an hour.
Good. I'm glad I could be of some help.
Now I see why you were able to become the most successful business person in Liyue Harbor. You think clearly, you are very knowledgeable, and you keep yourself well informed. It would take me a very long time to come anywhere close to your level.
And also, this is why so many people want to pay to spend time with Ningguang. I see.
You've been listening for a while. Are you getting bored?
Nope. I mean, no. I find it all very interesting. Yes. What are they talking about actually?
Has it sparked an interest in the business world for you?
I'm a novice, but I was able to follow because you explained everything so clearly. So yeah, not going to try it in the future. Nope.
That means you also have a good head on your shoulders and the ability to learn rapidly.
Yeah. Paimon, it will be nice if you are here actually.
If you are in need of Mora, you should absolutely consider doing business.
If this game have that kind of system, it will be nice. But this game don't have that system, so I cannot do that. I mean, yeah. I thought you're going to say, if you need Mora, you can come to me. Because last time you say that. But okay.
I won't take up any more of your time. Thank you. This lunch was everything I was hoping for and more. I can't wait to try out everything I've learned.
Okay.
See you next time. I'll look forward to hearing good news from you soon.
Yeah, same as me, I suppose. Are we done?
Right then. Lunch is over. I assume you have something planned next? Although, I'm a little concerned about the auction.
Auction?
I wonder how my secretarial trio is getting along.
Wait, what? Don't worry about them. They're very capable and trustworthy and dependable. Well, we have time to go check up on them if you want. Yeah, we actually also have a time to go and check up on them.
Good, then let's do that. There are some slippery characters among the bidders, you see.
Oh, I see. Okay, I understand. Oh, and also, so that's the changing path then, I suppose?
So, even though my secretaries are very capable and experienced, I still can't help worrying for them a little. Come on, the auction is being held at Eugene Terrace.
Oh, it's on top. Okay. At least you're a good person, Still worried about your secretaries even though you're having a time in here. Alright, that's good. 10 million Mora meals. Hold, I'm beyond and belong. Me from the back of the stage. Hello there. How are three of you?
Lady Ningguang, what brings you here?
Like I said, we have a lot of free time. Cause I'm the one that scheduled her.
I couldn't help but feel a little concerned. So I just came to see how everything is going.
We're about ready and people are starting to arrive. I think we should be able to start on time.
Very good. I think I'll host the auction myself.
Huh? You want to do it yourself?
Well, we still have time. So yeah.
Yes. Just in case anything untoward happens. I can take care of it myself.
Yeah, Madam Pink.
Then we'll leave the auction itself to you. But we'll be sure to lend our full support behind the scenes.
Have you attended an auction before?
Yeah, I don't see Madam Pink. I only see the kite lady or the kite grandma. But I did not see the Madam Pink at all. So yeah, Madam Pink's not here. Also, I've watched one from the sidelines. My net worth isn't quite in that category yet, so yeah, I never do that before.
Well, would you like to participate this time? You don't have to bid, of course. Just experience the atmosphere.
Even though I don't have the Mora, I can bid as high as possible so people will try to fight me and you will gain a lot of profit. That sounds, yeah, I need to take a lot of risk for that, so sure, that should be quite fun.
All right then. Feel free to take a look around the venue before it kicks off.
Before it kick off?
Check out the items up for bidding and see if there's anything you might be interested in.
If I'm interested, should I kick it? Hello there, how are you?
Anything Lady Ningguang used to own is sure to be worth a significant amount of money.
I see.
So even if the price is a little inflated, it should still be fine.
Aha! My big brain going to help me with that. Okay, let's see. Writing tools. Okay, it's just a normal writing tools I can create on my own. Yeah, it'd be cheaper to get one from Bolai, or it's going to be free if I create it, or Tubby create it for me, so that's not worth it at all. The hairpin. Maybe hairpin is nice. You have Ningguang's hair set. Anyway, okay, that's beside the point. Yeah, this one should be fine, but again, the price. Yeah, the price at auction, I don't think that's good. The price is the problem. Also, wear and tear. This one, yeah, I don't like that face at all. And also, it's easily broken if you actually make it fall down. So yeah, if all in all, the most important stuff that I want to do is the hairpin. Most of it because of the scene. I mean, because it's a pretty
While we're
stuff.
waiting for the auction to begin, feel free to check out the lots or just stretch your legs. Maybe you'll find something that catches your eye.
Something already catch my eyes. It's in front of me. Okay, anyway. Wait for the auction. Oh, I see. I need to wait for the auction time, not to actually see anything. Can I talk to anyone? Oh, there is another one.
Did you bring plenty of Mora with you? Let's put it this way. Anything you can snag in one of Lady Ningguang's auctions is practically Mora in the bank. The more you take home, the bigger your fortune.
Is it about the fortune, or are you going to sell the stuff for more? Okay.
I can't see anything that particularly interests me.
I'm not going to say about the hairpin, so yeah.
Lady Ningguang must know what she's doing, though. I'm sure she has her reasons.
Talking about that stuff, how much Mora do I have? I have like 4 million. Should I actually follow the bidding stuff? Nah, I'm going to sit and wait for the time. Paimon, thank you for coming, but Paimon did help me with the time though.
It's about time to start. Find yourself somewhere to sit and we'll kick things off.
I just sit down and someone just kicked me off, so I'm going to have a fight in your auction. Do you mind? Before we start, I have a question.
Yes? What is it?
Can I get that hairpin for free? I mean, are these auction items genuinely very valuable?
That's for you to make a considered judgment on.
I see. For you, it's not that much, but for other people's judgment, they thought that's okay. I got it.
It's precisely what makes auctions so interesting, don't you think?
Yup, agreeable.
Until the bids exceed the value of the item you're after, you can keep raising the price. If the bids go beyond what you can accept, then you let someone else take it.
And then the next stuff is, do you really willing to do that?
Perhaps this does not result in what you might call a fair price,
Yeah.
but what it does do is identify the person who values the item the most.
And also, you get a lot of profit. Okay, let's see how it goes.
Yes, you should look forward to it.
The auction finally begins, and...
The first lot is a teacup from my personal collection.
Teacup.
Bids starting at 10,000 Mora. That's 10,000 Mora for the teacup.
You'd never pay 10,000 Mora for something like this normally. And also you can create this for free if you have personal, bird tubby inside teapot, so... Yeah.
20,000!
Oh god.
30,000!
Oh god!
50,000.
Ew. Wow, the bidding is fierce. 60,000!
80,000! 80,000 over here!
Yeah.
I'll raise that to 100,000!
Yo, come on, I just want to try, even though I'm not going to pay either.
120.
Should we actually do it? This is very determined. 130!
I swear, some of these bidders are just driving the price up for fun.
About that. Maybe someone do that for fun. Definitely not me though.
All right, 150,000. Anyone else want to keep going now?
150 once?
170?
180,000.
180 once? 180 twice?
Please don't let me choose.
180. Sold!
Okay, good. I thought the game's going to make me choose like 200 or thing. Okay.
It's mine now.
I can't believe it went for 180k. Wow, this person need to learn about something.
Okay then, moving straight on to the next lot.
And also imagine if it actually sold to me. Yeah. If it's the hairpin, I swear, I also need to
You
get
seem
that.
to be getting quite into it. What a shame that you didn't manage to go home with anything.
Something felt off, and also, actually just do this for fun. I actually don't have the money. Or actually, I have 4 million more, so yeah, anyway.
Of course it did. That's because I didn't come here to sell my things.
It's not your thing?
I'm sure you must find it quite odd that all these everyday items could fetch such a huge price at auction.
Yep.
Since you're curious, why not go and talk to the buyers? I'm sure they'll give you the answers you're looking for.
But the hairpin. Oh, come on. I want to know about the hairpin.
Go ahead and talk to the buyers. They'll give you the answers you're looking for. I'm sure you will
Okay.
figure out the truth.
I'm literally bidding for fun. Oh, the hairpin. That's sad. Ka-ching.
I may have paid an arm and a leg for this, but in the end, I got the result I wanted.
Oh, the result is you cannot walk or grab anything anymore. You only have a body and a head with a not that smart brain because you literally sold your arm and legs. Aren't you worried about the price being overinflated?
Nothing of Ningguang's could ever be overinflated.
I see.
I'm far from the only buyer who believes that owned by Ningguang is worth paying a premium for. So how much I make just depends on how many people are even bigger fans of Ningguang than I am.
So if I put the price 200k, you'll rise it up, even though I'm not going to do it. I see. That's kind of dumb, if you ask me. I cannot talk to you. Okay.
Today wasn't my day. Didn't manage to snag much.
At least got some, not like me.
There were too many bidders, and they all seemed like experts to me.
Should I say this? Should I actually tell him that I'm just doing this for fun, like what he said? Yeah.
I guess I'll just have to wait for the next auction. Someday, I'll be the lucky one.
Yes, you will. Good luck until then and save as much Mora as you can. Okay, that's all actually. I just want you to save Mora. Don't ever do this kind of stuff. It's just not worth it at all. Don't take your time to look.
Huh? You want to know why I paid so much?
Yes, of course.
Well, it's pretty obvious, isn't it? Because the previous owner was Lady Ningguang. Sure, the item may look pretty ordinary, but that's probably just because I'm not a connoisseur, so I don't know how to appreciate it. But I figured I'd buy it first, then go get it appraised by an expert. Then I'll be rich.
I don't think this lady know what rich is supposed to mean. My name's Richzyn. Okay, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, did you find the answer yet?
It's actually because everyone has faith in your judgment and aesthetics. So everything that you do or own is actually in your own judgment that's pretty good and also pretty aesthetic.
That's certainly part of it. But every bidder will have noticed that none of these items have a particularly high going rate on the market in and of themselves.
Yep, that's also because other people want it more than...
Despite this, they were all willing to pay very dearly for them. I wonder, is faith in me really the only factor in their appraisal of the item's value?
Ah, you're saying they are your fans? If not, then what else could it be?
You'll see shortly.
Shortly?
The one who spent the most money will surely be the quickest to realize.
Okay.
If all I wanted to do was make some quick mora by exploiting their blind faith in me, I have a million more effective ways of achieving that than hosting an auction.
Agreeable.
Every participant in this auction was handpicked by me, based on certain intelligence.
So it's not because you don't need or don't want the items anymore? I see. Sure enough, after some time has passed, one participant
Lady
started
Ningguang,
to say something.
something doesn't seem quite right with the items from today's auction.
A example?
As unlikely as this sounds, and please forgive me for even bringing it up, but I had to
Okay.
ask. You weren't selling counterfeits today, were you?
What is counterfeit? You just sold your hand and your arm and legs, so what?
Counterfeits? Absolutely not. What motive would anyone have for making copies of things like these?
I see. Oh, that's the meaning. Counterfeits. Ah.
They are simply ordinary items, and there was no coercion or enticement during the auction. Every bid was voluntary.
Every item also was voluntary.
Because we trusted you!
Well, your fault, I suppose.
Everyone knows that you love Mora, but we also know that you made your fortune through honest means, as opposed to scamming people.
Oh god, that's cruel.
You seem to have entered into dangerous linguistic territory there.
Yep.
You should know that unless you have evidence to support your outlandish claims, I am legally entitled to sue you for slander.
Yeah, also let's sue him for the slander now. I'll call Yanfei as soon as possible. This person, it's your fault. You bite in the first place as well. So yeah, you're not supposed to say that. That's actually out of the literally line.
Of course, if you have any genuine grievances about the auction, the lots, or the process, please enlighten me as to where exactly I went wrong.
You...
I see. Luckily, I did not accidentally purchase the stuff.
Fine. Yes, technically, it was all legitimate. Guess all I can do is take the loss.
And in the future, what did you learn?
But if word gets out about today's auction, people are gonna start seeing you as a con artist. No one would dare do business with you after that.
Yeah, sure. Just spread it. Yeah, people will definitely believe you. That's funny. I'm pretty sure you don't have anything to support you. I don't think you have anything that can help you.
I guess what I'm saying is this really in your best interests?
Nope.
Let me answer that with a question. You claim that you were willing to pay a high price because you trusted me. But is that really the full story?
Nope.
What do you mean? What else could it be?
Aha!
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps it could be something to do with a lost item from the original Jade Chamber collection that has quietly made its way into your hands.
Yup, and also with that you will earn a lot more money.
When the Jade Chamber fell, countless valuable items from my collection plunged into the sea.
Yep.
I organized a salvage operation, but still there were many items unaccounted for.
Yeah, and also that's very annoying to do all of that stuff. Me and Beidou's are having hard time. Me and Beidou's crew, fetching all of that. Wait, did you just see? Wait, when the judge ever colors valuable from my collection plunged yet, I organized a salvage operation. Okay, luckily you did not say you tried to salvage all of it.
A considerable number of these made their way back into Liyue Harbor through means unbeknownst to me, and passed through several pairs of hands before finally ending up in yours, and those of your fellow bidders today.
Aha.
Wait, you mean...
Yes. Everyone attending the auction today is in possession of lost property belonging to me.
Which put you guys into a bandits? Because you steal someone's item that's not belong to you?
Or, to put it another way, they were all people who have had a taste of something that was mine and convinced themselves that I am someone to be taken advantage of.
No wonder they had such blind faith. I see.
So I ask you again, your high bidding price, was it motivated by trust, or was it greed?
Let me answer that. It was greed. I was true.
The sole reason I held this auction is to reclaim my treasured possessions.
So with that being said, everyone that's here, hurry up, give it back, or you'll face the Guardian. Something like that.
If you are willing to return what is mine, I will refund all the money you spent in the auction today.
Ooh, big brain.
All right, fine. I guess I'll return it.
Everything. Even the shattered glass.
You drive a hard bargain like everyone says.
It's your fault.
I'll go and get it right now. Please just wait here.
Despite his bad attitude, he cooperated in the end. Good for him.
Everything's actually makes sense. It all makes sense now. And also, yeah, I still don't like that kind of person's attitude. If I was here, my sword will already go off and... What did you say?
The issue was that all items of mine that have been fished out of the sea have changed hands numerous times already. Determining who has legal ownership would be an extremely long-winded process, with each item being assessed on a case-by-case basis. Even Yanfei says she'd have a difficult time defending my claims.
Yeah, not gonna lie, Yanfei is the best at legally expertise or something like that. But yeah, after all, they salvage it, they go to the sea, they grab it. It's going to be tedious. First, probably they sold it. Second, probably they have a lot of bad meaning, and so yeah. Also, there are a lot of people with this stuff. Yeah, Yanfei is going to be in a lot of trouble.
I could have bought them back, But it's not in my nature to pay twice for the same thing. Least of all, when they'd be looking to make a handsome profit from my misfortune.
And also, they will surely just literally bark for a high price.
After making some inquiries, I found them to be most uncooperative. So I had to resort to this auction to finally put a stop to all this nonsense.
I hope I never end up on the wrong side of you, aka the blacklist.
I just wanted my things back. Hardly an unusual sentiment. At most, a little childish perhaps. Which is another reason why I didn't tell anybody about my plan.
Ah, it's not childish actually.
What do you think it was about the Jade Chamber that defeated Osile?
The explosion? When we got exploded, we got protected by a key. We defeat Osile.
Well, I think it was a combination of the weight and the energy it contains. Its great weight meant that it hit Osile with incredible force, while the energy within triggered that spectacular explosion. Every piece of the Jade Chamber, from the stone walls and wooden beams down to the smallest ornament, contributed to its total weight.
Yep.
But in the end, they became objects of merchants' greed.
Yeah, that's also a thing. Yeah, also bandit as well.
It's hard not to get a little irked thinking about it.
And also, like I said, that is not so childish. I hope you can get all your things back too.
Thank you for understanding.
I always understand it.
Now I've got one of my items back. Let me show you what makes it so special. The secrets of history shine through in the relics that survive. And this one now has the story of another age to tell.
Is it just me or Ningguang is slowly but surely shining? Yeah, she is sure. Okay, apparently it's nighttime. The weight of a collection. I love Luminous face. Wait, am I supposed to say I love Ningguang's face? I love Luminous face. Anyway, there you go, the second ending. Hey, that was quite something actually. I actually enjoy bidding. When I say I enjoy bidding, I don't mean I'm auctioning with them. It's fun. I like where I really make fun of stuff. It's like, yeah, 130, even though I'm not going to pay for it, even though I'm not going to actually have the money. Yeah, I'm just making it higher and higher, even though in the end I'm not going to do it anyway. It's still funny. Also, yeah, in here, like I said, the different path. This is where do you have time to go to the auction or no? I also understand about what Ningguang meant by a slicky or bad person. It's literally that kind of person where literally I can sue you or not sue you actually. I can like do something about legal stuff and you just scamming and something like that. Now I understand what Ningguang mean. I see. And also Ningguang is here. How are you? The cross-changing paths start from here. Don't worry about them. They are very capable, so we don't have to check on them.
Yes, you're right. Whatever happens, they can handle it.
Yeah, last time from the future, I came from the future. Yeah, they can handle this.
In that case, what's next on the schedule?
Meeting with the informant, exchanging some information.
Ah, okay then. Yes, it's been some time since I last caught up with them. Let's go to Mingxing Jewelry first. I need to pick up something before meeting them.
Oh, it's the chessboard, right? Okay, let's go. I see we're going to meet 3. Not just 1, but 3 informants. Okay. Alright, but first, the chessboard is the most important stuff.
Hello. I'm here to collect the item I handed in for repair.
Ah, Lady Ningguang. One moment, please. I'll fetch it immediately.
Wait, repair? It's not
Very
the
good.
chess.
Don't rush now. Please, handle it with care.
Is it something very valuable?
Yes and no.
Okay.
You probably imagine that Mingxing Jewelry deals exclusively in expensive luxury goods.
Actually, no, because I already come here before. So, yeah, actually not exclusively.
The workers here are very skilled, so I like to come to them when I need something custom made. This time, though, I just had them do a simple repair. The item is quite ordinary. In fact, the cost of the repair was more than the item was ever worth.
Lady Ningguang, your comb has been fixed. Please inspect
Comb?
it and see whether you're satisfied with our work. We did everything we could to restore it to its original condition.
Can we see it?
You'll still see a few marks on there, though.
Uh,
This was unavoidable because of how badly damaged the item was.
what is it?
That's fine. Thank you for your hard work.
You were right about it being a little ordinary.
Yes, though it is something very precious to one of my informants. It reminds her of her mother.
Ah, I see. That's why. Okay.
My informants often provide me with extremely important information. It's only fair that I endeavor to meet any requests they have in return.
And this is how you endeavor it. Okay.
Trust is of far greater importance than profit in the relationship between me and my informants.
Okay, let's just say in relationship, trust is the super important thing. I thought useful intel could only bought with Mora. Okay, I don't think I'm going to say this, but yeah, sure.
It's understandable to think that way, and in the vast majority of cases, you'd be completely right.
And also, yeah, if I was actually there, I'm not going to say that because I already know.
But things are a little different with these particular informants. Mora doesn't get you very far with this crowd. And this only makes me all the more excited to meet with them.
I see. Yeah, if you can just do it with money, it's like, yeah, what is too excited about? There's nothing, good.
Thank you for the repair, Xingqi. This is a great help.
Oh, don't mention it. It's always a pleasure, Lady Ningguang.
Let's go and meet
What?
them.
What's up with your face? What's up with that face? Oh, I see. This is the item. Okay, the scratch doesn't matter then. Yeah, the scratch doesn't matter. That's still good stuff.
Take care, both of you. Please come again.
Thank you, and also thank you. I don't know what to say actually to someone, but thank you. Are you... Is this the informant? Is this the... Right.
Ningguang!
Auntie. That's reasonable.
Hi, Auntie Ningguang!
Okay.
Hello, my dears. It's been a long time, hasn't it?
Yeah, I'm so surprised. The informants are children?
Yes, indeed. And they are some of my most reliable helpers and friends.
And they will never lie as well. I see. And also they won't fight back that much. Did you accept being called auntie?
I didn't want to involve them in intelligence gathering for me at first.
Ah.
But they, on the other hand, were so enthusiastic about the idea that I thought it couldn't hurt to try. I treated it as a little game between us.
Yeah, for children, yeah, reasonable.
It turned out that they delivered the goods and thoroughly enjoyed themselves while they were at it. So, it was a win-win.
Not gonna lie, yeah, if the children enjoy it, you're not wrong to do so. The pen actually wants kind of stuff.
So, fill me in. How have you all been doing?
Great! Mom and Dad have taken me on loads of cool trips recently. It's been loads of fun.
Is the information about the family?
But you didn't do your homework, did you?
Is the information about the family and how did you guys manage your life? Is this how it is? If that's the information, this is some quite informant.
Yeah, but it's not my fault.
It's your fault.
You still gotta try. Like teacher says, Liyue Harbor is in a new age now.
Yep.
And we've got a really important part to play.
This new age started after that great battle, you know.
Yes, I know. I actually already understand it. I didn't know it would have such a profound impact. Lumin, are you actually that dumb? And also, who are you? I actually already know it's a profound impact, so either way.
Well, this is a dramatic change. Unique in all of the millennia of Liyue's history. Everyone is eager to do their part and make their mark in the age of humanity.
Because it's the start, so yeah, true. And also the, adapters no longer try to protect, but they will still protect.
What about you, Nan Nan? You haven't said anything yet, and you're looking a little unhappy.
Oh, is it about the mom?
I'm fine. Just don't know what to say.
I see the com is probably yours.
Oh yeah, I just remembered. A load of really big boats came into the harbor the day before yesterday. Yeah, that's right. All the merchants were there, and it was really noisy. And then the people on the boat started unloading all these crates. There was a salty kind of fishy smell in the air. Ugh.
And there you go. This is the okay. Now I can take this as the informant. Okay, there you go. The real information. Information? Yes, information.
Oh, I see. That'll be the fishing boats coming back from the open ocean. How much cargo were they carrying? Remember, I taught you how you can tell.
Aha.
Yep, I made sure to look at the waterline, just like you said. They looked really full this time.
Oh, smart. Oh. Even though you guys didn't count it one by one, but you guys counted from water line.
My goodness. Well, it sounds like they made quite a big catch.
Yeah, agree. So how can you tell? Lumen, really?
The heavier the boat, the lower the hull sits in the water.
Yep.
So you can tell how heavily loaded a vessel is from the height of the waterline.
Yep. Yeah, that's easy. How Lumen... I don't know how Lumen don't understand that.
How deep a fully loaded vessel will sit in the water varies from ship to ship. But it's something you can tell from experience, at least for the kinds of vessels you see regularly.
Yeah, it's easier than just counting the boxes and or the fishes. Yeah.
Since Auntie Ningguang taught me how to do it, I can tell with just one look.
Very clever. Or it's just you that very does.
A few days ago, I heard some people saying that a big merchant from Fontaine is coming soon to buy luminescent spines.
Oh, this stuff again.
They said that when they get here, the price will go up a lot.
I see.
Oh, really?
That's the opposite of what Ningguang's analysis found out. Huh.
Who did you hear this from? Do you remember what they looked like?
Yeah, they look like someone that's behind you. Imagine.
No, I don't remember.
Yeah, it's okay. When it's your first time meeting someone, sometimes it's hard to tell the differences between the other people. I always have a hard time to tell, is that the person that I met before?
All right, never mind. So, how about what they said? Do you remember their exact words?
I don't remember that either. Sorry.
Oh no, an informant that is actually worried about a lot of stuff.
Are you okay? You're usually the one that talks the most. What's gotten into you today?
Oh, huh.
It's okay. Don't be upset. Actually, I brought you a little something to cheer you up. How about that?
Yeah, cause clearly the first talk is about her parents, right? And also we know what happened to her. That is the whole reason she's so sad. If the first topic isn't that one, or if the children didn't talk about that, I think it would be a different stuff. So yeah, there you go, the cup. Oh, I see the middle one is the scratch.
It's my comb. You remembered.
Of course I did. If I make you a promise, I will always keep it.
Thank you, Auntie Ningguang. Thank you so much.
It was just a small favor, really. Nothing to get overexcited about.
But not gonna lie, if someone want an information, they will easily just come here and like, children, what did you guys talk to Ningguang about? And yeah, they will just tell the information. Or did Ningguang say something to these little children about keeping it a secret?
But they said you'd be too busy to remember about a boring old comb.
First, it's not boring. Second, yes, true, it's all, but I don't think, yeah, since I'm the scheduler, today I don't think she will be very busy for that.
They?
Who are they?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh? It look like there is a story here. No wonder she was fumbling her words.
It's all right. Don't worry. There just seems to be some kind of misunderstanding here. Why don't you take this opportunity to clear it up? Don't you think that'd be best?
I see. So the information is like someone talking about the luminescent spine, and also they say something about like, yeah, there's no way Ningguang's going to worry about this because Ningguang's very busy to even worry about this old stuff or something like that. And these little children heard it, and that make her sad.
Yeah, Auntie Ningguang's not gonna blame you.
Yeah, Auntie Ningguang is an auntie.
I'm sorry.
Oh god.
I told you a lie. That thing about the luminescent spines wasn't something I heard. Two people came and told me to say it to you.
Ah.
I told them I didn't want to lie to Auntie Ningguang, but, they told me you'd forgotten all about the comb, and I didn't know how to argue with them.
Yeah, you are still little children, so it's fine. You don't have to argue with them. And also, I see the scenario now. Why did they do that?
Then they bought me a new comb, and
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'll give them the comb back right away. No comb is better than the one you helped get fixed for me.
No, it's okay. Having two comb is better than one comb. So just keep it. After all, they pay the price, you know? Which means they pay their lives or something like that. So yeah, it's okay.
I know how much it means to you. It was a gift from your mom before she left Liyue Harbor, wasn't it?
Ah, she's still alive. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it was. I'll be extra careful with it from now on.
But where is her
When
mother?
Mom gets back, she'll be so sad if she finds out I broke it.
Oh, and that's the reason for the new one.
I must say, this is most intriguing.
Yeah, it looks like someone is trying to scam you.
How about this? You tell me where those two people are, and I'll take the comb back to them for you. Sound good?
That's actually with the line of work so perfect.
Okay. They're over at the docks. They said I should go and meet them when I finished the mission.
All right then. Don't worry, it'll all be fine. I'll be right back.
Are you gonna go punish the bad guys?
Yup. And also I'm here, the great traveler that makes some new era on Liyue Harbor.
Now, this is a grown-up situation, okay? It's
Oh.
not fun and games anymore. And don't try and follow me.
I think you just give them idea to follow you.
I'm just going to have a polite discussion with those two grown-ups about what they're allowed to do and what they're not allowed to do.
Does that count me as well? Cause yeah, I just brag about my stuff. I don't think that's grown-ups. But I still have to follow either way.
If you told us sooner, we would have figured out that it's a lie. Yeah, all three of us together makes a pretty smart group.
Yep.
I got it. Thanks.
You know, 3 is better than 1, and also with your friend, everything can be done. Okay, let's see the situation. Is that him? I'm just going to walk slowly. I have nothing to see here. Yeah.
Do you think that kid's gonna fluff her lines? Also, let's be honest, this is a new low for us.
Yes, I know. But we didn't have any other options.
It was
Try
too
not to
low for
overthink it,
us.
okay?
And then your name is
Nanan's one of
Low
Ningguang's
Key.
most trusted informants.
Get it? Cause low key. Anyway.
Ningguang adores that kid. She's not gonna get all suspicious just because her story doesn't quite add up.
Yep, tell us more.
It sounds like you underestimated me. And the children as well.
And also, yeah, tell us more.
Lady Ningguang?
Nice to meet you guys.
You knew how important that comb was to Nan, and you exploited that fact to emotionally manipulate her.
How rude of a grown up.
You coached a child to lie, made her betray her own innocence and confuse her conscience. Do you not realize how contemptible that is?
I'm calling Yanfei, 911.
Sorry, Lady Ningguang, we never should have crossed you like this.
Now explain, why did you do that?
That's not the point. Business is business. And at some point, we're all trying to get the better of one another. So if all you've done is fool me by feeding me false information, I'd make a loss, and that would be the end of it. But you cannot put Mora above all else. You cannot go exploiting children for profit. Do you have any idea just how much damage that will cause?
Do you understand that children is our future? Huh?
It was hardly our first choice either. We were only acting out of necessity.
Remember, if it's hard, then don't do it. Okay, that's different. I mean, if it's not necessary, it's hard, and it's, you know, doing something bad with other people, don't do that. It's children.
We've been business partners for years now. We've gotten by, I guess, but never had any opportunities to expand.
So you try to do their dirty and make children to lie? Wow.
When we heard about the movement in the luminescent spine market, we thought to heck with it. Let's go all in on this one. See if we don't get lucky for once.
And instead your name is Low Key. I see, it's a low key, huh?
So we stocked up
Literally-
a huge
literally
stash
low.
of luminescent spines and watched as the price went up and up. We thought this was gonna be it. We were gonna make our fortune.
I see. Instead of expanding, I'm pretty sure it's going to the other way now.
But we waited and waited, and this mystery merchant from Fontaine never came. More and more people started to suspect it was all a huge scam.
It was indeed.
Suddenly, everyone with luminescent spines was running for the exit, selling as fast as they could. But we had so much inventory that no one was willing to buy it.
And that is when you thought of Ningguang.
Oh yeah. As soon as Lady Ningguang makes a move, everyone follows her lead. And the price takes a steep hike. If we don't sell the goods, we're both bankrupt. We're in debt up to our eyeballs. We just didn't have any other choices.
To be brutally honest, we took out a loan and made a speculative investment is not a sob story.
Your business analysis was correct. They support your conclusion about the luminescent spine hype.
But not everyone has the capability to make rational decisions. Greed, a lust for wealth, and impatience can all cloud your judgment. Do you now realize how dire the consequences of wild speculation can be?
100%. We've both barely slept in days.
That is a lie. You still have a good face right now. You don't have a black stuff below your eyes. You actually have a nice sleep. Wow, what a
We
lie.
begged people to take
Yes,
our
I'm a
stock off
doctor.
our hands. They laughed at us, called us idiots, thought it was all hilarious.
They are telling the truth. They are not lying. You are an idiot.
We messed up.
You guys are.
Completely and catastrophically messed up.
Yep, and abusing a children. Wow.
The savings we worked so hard our whole lives to build up, decimated, just like that.
Perfect.
All we want now is a chance to start over.
But instead,
Well, I can take your luminescent spines off your hands. But we will need a detailed contract.
if I'm the one that's standing here, or if I'm Ningguang right now, I'm not going to do the same stuff. I'm going to punish them for what they just make. They just destroy the children's dream. They just manipulate. They just do something. They just tell a lie and make children do bad stuff. So yeah.
The portion of what
Equal
I
is
pay
equal.
that exceeds the average price of luminescent spines in the past, you will have to pay back to me by some means in our future business dealings.
Huh? But that means our profit is zero.
So,
Then you're free to find another willing buyer.
yep.
But if you're seriously still insisting on turning a profit under these circumstances, I'm afraid you're beyond redemption.
And you guys not going to expand at all.
Lady Ningguang is right. Let's swap the goods for cash and use it to pay off our debts and be done with it. This is a lifeline and we should be grateful for it. Forget about making money.
Yes. Yes, you're right.
Yep.
I have no particular need for luminescent spines, but I'm quite sure I can uncover a market for it with a little research.
Okay, so, shall we get this deal done now, or?
No need to hurry. Our deal is hardly the urgent matter here. Atoning for your transgressions is the main order of business. You took advantage of a child, and you
Finally.
are coming with me to make a full and unreserved apology.
Let's go.
This is an opportunity for you to show remorse.
Oh, okay.
Come on, let's go back and see the children.
Oh, luckily Ningguang bring that up. I was about to worry about that. If she did not bring that up, I'm about to be ugh. Okay, we're back. Hello children, how are you guys? Doing good? What are you guys playing? I'm going to join now. With
We're
this
back.
two old fella.
Everything's.
Oh, it's those two.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Nan Nan. I was lying to you when I told you that Lady Ningguang wouldn't fix your comb.
At this point, I think she already know that you are lying, cause we already fixed it and give it to her.
I was completely in the wrong, and I promise I'll never do anything like this again. Can you find it in your heart to forgive me?
Since it's children, yeah, they have a lot of heart to forgive you.
What do you think, Auntie Ningguang?
Never mind.
I think it should be your choice, and yours alone.
And never ask about others' opinion. Can I talk? Others' opinion, cause yeah, this is your choice, and if it's cause other people, that is not great, cause this is literally your own. No matter what your decision is, we support you and we are your friend.
Well...
And also, yeah, again, this is your own choice. Don't ever ask other people. This is your personal stuff. This will change you.
Since it's all sorted out now and nothing super bad happened, I guess it's okay.
Yeah, okay. I don't think you're supposed to give opinion. Yeah, okay.
But we can't just let them off. We gotta show them you don't mess with us.
I see a devil and an angel. Okay. Fighting each other.
That's true. I'd certainly hate to see anyone else try to con you.
Agree.
I've made up my mind.
Punish them. Throw them into the sea.
I want them to come play with us.
That is... Yeah, okay. Children's the sea. Yeah, okay.
What?
Okay.
Yeah! Now we have someone to play hide and seek with.
That sounds fun.
Great idea. Let's go play hide and seek at the North Wharf.
Wait a second.
Again, redeem your, sins?
Nope. No waiting. Come on!
So full of energy.
We should go with them then.
Yes, of course. I wouldn't feel comfortable leaving them alone with those two buffoons.
Yeah, agreed. Buffoon. Buffoon. Wow. Yeah, agree. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we cannot trust both of them yet. Yeah. Buffoon. That's actually funny. Buffoon. Wow. What a word. Oh, we are playing here. Ah. Looks fun. I destroyed
Let me
the
guess
ground.
what you're thinking. You're thinking that there's not a huge difference between me turning these children into my informants and the actions of those two businessmen. Am I right?
I mean, it's not as bad, but...
They were completely different when I first met them.
Oh?
They'd run away as soon as they saw me, or they'd be shaking with nerves and unable to speak.
Oh, and also no, I actually did not see Ningguang like that two-person. I actually see Ningguang as actually a naughty for once. Yeah. So I actually did not see Ningguang as a bad person that just gained information. And also, you're a lady Ningguang after all. I'd be nervous too.
But gradually, they stopped seeing me as someone to be afraid of, and started seeing me as someone they can trust. For my part, I did my utmost to fulfill the duties of a responsible adult. I played games with them, but I also taught them observation skills, analytical skills,
Yep.
how to think critically. I never taught business, though.
Yeah, that is actually great. Telling observation skill and analytical skill, that's actually good stuff to learn.
Now, they're much further ahead in their studies, and far more mature than their peers. This has given them confidence in themselves.
Yep.
I think that this is beneficial to them.
You are a lot like a teacher to them. For me, actually like an auntie, but yeah, sure, teachers also work.
Yes, perhaps I am. I never had the chance to receive a good education as a child.
Ah.
That's why I hope to teach these children myself. Hopefully, I can pass on some of what I've learned.
You should pass on a lot of stuff with the analytical skill and the observation about the boats or the ship. Yeah, that's good.
Someday they may realize that not everything is a win-win deal, that deception and one-upmanship are facts of life. But there's nothing wrong with that.
And also they still have a lot of stuff to learn. Yeah, I agree.
When that happens, they will be ready to face the world head-on and become exceptional businessmen and women. But until then, I am here to protect them.
Are you raising them to be your competitors, or are you raising them to be your heirs? What is heirs? Wait, let me check. I don't know what is heirs is, and also I keep tapping the wrong stuff. Hello? Yeah, this thing, yep.
I will one day die.
Oh
New
god.
Qixing will replace the old, and Liyue will continue to prosper.
How or when did Genshin get this dark? What? Whoa, that's wow. Okay. These phrases is actually make me surprised. Wow.
I hope the name Ningguang will live on, but not as a person, as more of a symbol.
Ah. Let's make you as a symbol now.
If I can pass on everything I have learned, I can create a legacy that will live on long after I am gone.
Oh, I see.
Come on, Auntie Ningguang! Hurry up! We're not gonna wait forever!
Coming! Come on, let's enjoy this while we can.
And that is the ending. Oh, we are just standing there. I think they have some fun as well. Yeah, the two. Yeah. I hope they don't need to go see someone about their backs. Yeah. 2 more endings to go. Alright, there you go. 3 endings. Actually take some time. How long have it been? 1 hour and 50 minutes. Okay, and 2 endings. Let's go then. Let's clear this ending, and so far my ending is still the perfect one, and also I need to work her up, so let's go. Or do I? My curiosity just hit me, you know, if I turn to 7, right? If I turn the time to 7, this is 7 already, and I should get a quest, right? What happened if I did not wake her up and instead put this on 10? Will something happen? No, still wake her up. What happened if I never woke her up instead? Let's do this. Let's see. Yeah, 6 seconds before that. Okay, let's see. 6 seconds before the usual time. Will it still be the quest, or will I get punished for something? She never woke up. Okay. Okay. Hello.
Yes, I'm already awake.
Gotcha. Let's see
I'll be
where's
out
the
in a
different
moment.
path.
I'm just changing.
Okay. I don't know if this will branch to different path, but let's do something you never normally have the opportunity to do.
Something I never have the opportunity to
Yep.
do.
The opportunity.
Interesting. Before I decide, I'd like to know, what gave you this idea?
Kaching. You told me to let Kaching rest or tell Kaching to rest, but you never rest yourself.
Because as far as most people are concerned, Mora is the key to any and all opportunities.
But Mora can also be a limitation.
Yes, you're absolutely right. This is what I appreciate about you.
What?
You see things the way they are rather than how they appear.
Yeah, I like more surface stuff than the inside.
I want to do something a little self-indulgent. Is that okay by you?
Sure, whatever you feel like doing. Like I said, you know, the opportunity. The day is yours. Do it as you please.
Thank you. All right, here it is.
What is that?
I've always thought it would be fun to recapture what life was like before I joined the Liyue Qixing.
A flashback?
I was born into a humble family, and all
Yep.
the wealth you see now began with a single haul of fish.
Yes, I know. You know how to fish?
I had to. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth.
Oh, you actually fetched some fish. I thought that was a joke or some word that man, you know, work hard and gain stuff. Not exactly the real meaning.
Fishing isn't the half of it. You'd be amazed at some of the odd jobs I've worked in my time. A lot of the old folks like to brag about how I used to be their errand runner back in the day.
It makes sense, that's for sure.
They were tough times, but I had a clear goal and plenty of motivation. If I didn't make any money in the morning, I'd have no food for lunch. I guess that's why I came to be so obsessed with Mora. I want to relive that time for my life, Feel some of that drive again. Take a trip down memory lane.
We're going to catch some fish.
So how about it? Will you join me?
It's not what I was expecting, but it sounds like a lot of fun, so sure.
Great. Then let me lay down the ground rules.
I thought you were going to lay down here. I was okay.
We're not to use our status or reputation in Liyue Harbor to our advantage, and we have no starting capital.
Okay, literally start from zero. Gotcha.
The goal is to see how much more we can make under these conditions.
We, right? Not as a pair, right? Not, alone. Because I don't want to, you do you and me do me. I don't do that. I don't want to compete with you. It will be scary. Let's start at the bottom of the ladder. Let's go find some work at Northland Band. Nah, I agree this one.
Okay, but working as a day laborer could be quite dull.
So, Northland Band?
Why don't we go down to the docks? They periodically throw out a lot of unclaimed or abandoned goods. We might find something that we can exchange for Mora.
Yeah, let's just go. How about that option? I don't like this one. That's not the most dignified way to make money. But again, she make money out of it.
What does it matter? Don't worry about it. It's all part of the fun. Come on, let's go down to the docks.
Let's go to the docks. The docks. Okay. Hello there. Go, Shanner.
Lady Ningguang, to what do I owe the honor?
For today, we are just two ordinary people.
Are you here to inspect the goods in
citizen.
the warehouse?
Nope.
You may have to wait a moment.
Nope.
I must have not gotten the message.
No program. NP. I mean, that's not what we are here for.
Sorry, I won't be long. I'll grab all the paperwork right away.
How about here's someone's explanation first? Stop right here.
Calm down. No need to panic. That's not why we're here.
Yep.
Oh, you're just looking for me?
Nope. That's also not the thing.
I haven't done anything. Have I? I mean, I don't think so.
Fishy. Fishy. We want to know how to know about the unclaimed and abandoned goods.
All right, the periodic clearances. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been handling those strictly per the protocol. I make sure I post all the necessary notices and notify every individual that I'm required to.
Yeah, even though Lumin and Ningguang never face or want to agree with not using, the status, people will still try their best to see you as the status. Yeah, that's going to be hard.
It used to be a huge problem, but with a bit of hard work, I've managed to reduce the amount of goods we need to clear out by at least half.
So why do so many people, get abandoned in their first place?
It's hard to say. It really depends. Everyone has their own reasons.
I see.
But as far as the warehouse is concerned, they all fall into these categories: unclaimed goods, damaged goods, or unpaid storage fees.
Oh, I see.
As for the damaged ones, I guarantee you it's nothing to do with how they're stored. It's because some things go bad more easily than others. If it sits there in the warehouse for too long, it goes without saying that it could start to affect the other goods. But that aside, even the smell is just unbearable.
Well, fish, it smells fishy.
So, have you cleared out any of these goods recently?
I'm afraid we just finished clearing out all the big ones. But don't worry, Lady Ningguang. If you're
The
here
big
for an
one.
inspection, then I'm here to make it happen. Hang tight. I'll grab some of the smaller items for you right away.
Let's go.
Hold on. Oh,
Off he goes. And then there are two of us.
I don't think he has quite grasped the nature of this situation.
Can't really blame him, After all, only both of us that know, we are not going to use the status. Yeah, it's like he was reporting on his work after all. Can't really blame him. Let's just wait until he come back.
Lady Ningguang, I had a quick run through the list and cleared out some more items.
Yeah, you
Please,
actually quick
inspect
run
them
as well.
At your leisure.
Wow. Talking about a quick run through the list, you also have a quick run, I see.
Let me see here.
Soggy food?
Soggy food. An odd shoe. A broken mirror. Small wooden toy.
They are in terrible shape. No wonder no one wants them.
It's a shame we missed the last clearance.
Yeah,
We're
same.
down to the slim pickings now.
Yeah, too bad.
Some of these are true junk, but there are a few items of value here.
Yeah, like the broken mirror and also the broken something.
Take this wooden toy, for example.
There you go, wooden toy.
The wood is good
I
quality.
forgot the name.
If you took it apart, there's quite a number of useful everyday objects that you could turn it into, with a little work.
Yep. Can we have this stuff though for free?
Huh? You want it?
Oh, I forgot it's a junk. After all, they will throw it away, so yes, we can have it.
Well, sure. Take whatever you want. It's all getting thrown away anyway.
Yep, there you go, the words.
Great. This is going well.
Then let's take some time to sift through what we have acquired.
Yes. And once we're done, we will find a merchant to give us an appraisal of their value.
I have no idea what's going on here, and I'm not about to ask either.
Okay. I like that. Yeah, and that's why you need to hear someone's explanation first before you run off with your food. Alright. That is funny actually how you literally say that. I love it. Anyway.
Take care. If there's anything else you need, just give me a shout.
Shout! You cannot see and you cannot hold a shout. So yeah, prepare your ear and you shall be deaf. Even though we are not going to use our status actually. They will still see us with our status, so they will claim this stuff with a really good price. So this is going to be troublesome.
Lady Ningguang, welcome to my humble store. What can I get for you?
Your life.
Actually, today is a little different.
I mean your time.
I'm not here to buy anything. I wanted to ask if you could take a look at some goods for me.
Just take a look? What for?
To give me an estimate on their value.
Oh, I see. Let me take a look then. I mean, I can take them. I have a few regular customers I can talk to. They should be able to salvage the raw materials. Shouldn't take long at all.
No, we want to do this alone.
But,
What's wrong? If it's too much trouble, please, there's no need to force it.
Yep, because you'll only lose your life if you don't want to force it.
No, it's nothing like that.
Okay.
Well, anyway, let's talk prices.
Talk price?
So all of these together, I'll give you 150,000 mora. How does that sound?
That is so much, and this person literally put, I think he added a couple of zeros by accident. Because of our status, yeah.
Oh, well...
Don't agree? Remember? No status, no money?
No worries. The price is negotiable, of course, so we can discuss it further.
150. No case, only 150. Agree?
If that figure's not what you had in mind, I can, bump it up a little. It'll be fine. I'm sure we can reach an agreement here.
What are your thoughts?
Honestly, that's way too much. Again, with our status right now, or I mean with our, plan stuff right now, that ain't good.
Yes. At most, these items are only worth a couple of thousand mora.
Yeah, that's the problem. And also, this freaking person tried to scam us because our status, so this is troublesome.
Huh? Wait a minute. So you're really here just to sell a few things?
Yes. Are you that dumb?
And specifically, these things?
Ah, you are actually that dumb. I forgot. Why did I sell the artifact to you? Oh my god.
I thought that was all code for some kind of inspection or something.
So we were misunderstood again. Nothing we can do about it. After all, it's they, see us with our status.
It appears so. We can't go on like this. Let's try something else. As long as we're in Liyue Harbor, this kind of misunderstanding is inevitable.
Yep.
If I wasn't Ningguang, Go Sonar probably wouldn't have handed all of these over to us.
Yep, I already told you.
And you likely wouldn't be willing to buy them either.
Yeah, who want to do that?
To be completely honest, you're not wrong.
This goes against the rules we set for ourselves at the start.
I have tell or say that a bunch of time, but then we'll just have to leave Liyue Harbor and live an adventurous life. Let's go together.
Are there any other ways for adventurers to make Mora besides their remuneration from the guild?
But defeating enemy give us Mora. You know, destroying slime, hitting Hilichurl, killing them. We get some money. We can go treasure hunting in Gully Plains as well, but the work is hard and the payout is low.
Great. I don't mind. Let's give it a try. Lead the way.
You two have a good one.
Is that supposed to be good luck on your date or what?
What in the heck has gotten into Lady Ningguang today? Did I say that out loud?
Yep.
Never mind.
It's okay, your life is going to be on a pinch. I see enemy. My party is quite something.
This must be the place. Let's do this.
No, this is not a place. It's, yeah. Are we going to actually open... will we... There you go. We actually use Ningguang. This is the reason why I changed the Ningguang out of my party. The state... Okay, pretty normal state. Weapon. The Wit Sith. Alright, alright. I see. Support character. Ah. Okay, agreeable.
It's
There we go. Ah, chest. Will we actually get something?
We can do it.
Ah, I thought you are Mona.
Delve into
Whoopsie.
destiny.
Wrong button.
Written in the stars.
Are we done? That is everything.
Don't waste my time.
Okay, let's see.
It feels like it's been a long time since I've gotten so physical.
Harming enemy. I see.
The feeling of creating your wealth with your own two hands is just as exhilarating as ever.
Even for this paltry amount? Oh, so when you're talking about fishing and other job, this is the other one.
Yes, I'd say so. Everything starts out small. You focus on quantity at the outset and gradually shift to focusing on quality as your wealth builds. And let's not forget, we started with no initial capital. It's reasonable to expect building something from nothing to be highly demanding. In any case, the sight of Mora has always had a way of improving my mood, no matter what the sum is.
Then let's keep this momentum going.
I intend to. I'm not ready to stop yet. This time, let's try something a little more challenging.
I think I say the wrong stuff. Oh no. Continue looking for chests. Light more up first. It's actually quite... Okay. Where are we going next? I actually wonder. Get over here. Free food is a good stuff as well. Yeah, free food is everything. I'm sorry, little one. Again, free food, you know. You know, it's worthwhile. Oh, if you are questioning, is this how I grab everything while I'm on my adventure on my own? Yes. I actually run to every area, to every spot, pressing F on everything, grabbing everything. Like this. Also, when you saw apple on the tree, there you go. Like they always say, you know, eat apple a day. If you eat apple a day, you eat apple every day. What, you expect to have different outcomes? Anyway.
Get him. No one escapes my sight.
There you go. Dance. Have fun with... Ouch. Okay, that's good.
Shadows of fate.
Heal up. There you go. The fifth button is too far.
Give up. Your life is mine.
Okay. That one is kind of something, but yeah. Ouch. With this, I shall destroy you. That did not went pretty well.
Let the show begin.
Okay, who did some heal? I think no one. Wow. Wait, no one? Okay.
Another satisfying haul. What a feeling.
You are very good at this. It's like you have been fighting for a long time.
That's very kind of you. But I know I'm no match for a professional adventurer like yourself. For me, a battle is just a form of exercise. A way to keep fit and use up any surplus energy.
For me, battle is a way to get closer to my brother. Have you scratched the itch yet?
Oh no, not yet. There's more Mora to be made.
Oh, she is more of me.
Hey, look! What's that hole in the ground?
Ah, I think it was dug by a weasel thief. So when you dug it, the weasel will come out, and if you take the weasel, you will get thousand of Mora.
Oh, I see. So if we catch it, there's Mora for the taking?
It's almost as fun of Moras as your. So go figure.
Oh, how quaint. That was your Beto impression, was it?
I'm so sorry.
Well, I'm afraid I'm having far too much fun to stop what I'm doing and start bickering with you, Captain. Come on, let's go get this weasel thief.
Yeah, first the weasel thief going to the ground, and second, you need to press F and they will pop out, and I have to chase them. Okay, this is different weasel. Usually we find it straight away.
There it is! After it!
How many times I have to hit you? Wait, what? I see, there's actually no point doing so.
Goodness, this reminds me of fishing. Not an easy catch.
Well, at least it's on the line.
But we didn't let it slip away, and the haul is now ours. That's what counts.
How much did we make?
Let's see. A little over 1,000 Mora.
Wow, how did we poorly do that? Fighting a lot of slime, fighting a lot of dead Hinichurl actually can, and also the weasel. Weasel give like 500 to 1,000 Moras, or more even. I don't remember actually. It's been quite some time since last time you find a weasel. But yeah, that should give us more than 1,000.
We can't do any serious business with this amount of starting capital. We need to keep working hard.
Do you need to take a break? Can you see the sky?
Actually, now that you mention it, I'm suddenly a little hungry. Huh. Amidst the thrill of the chase, I didn't even notice. Wangshu Inn is right there, but...
Based on our current financial position, we can rule that out. And also, we can make our own food.
Same thoughts here. After how hard we worked to get our hands on this Mora, it would be a shame to eat it all in a single sitting. In which case, I think I'll take this opportunity to show you a skill that I used to be rather proud of.
Fishing?
Yes, but the rule of the game is no fishing rods allowed. We're going fishing by hand.
Okay, this is unexpected. Wow.
Come on, let's go down to the river.
This game fishing system don't even have a ruling system. It's just like fish on the line, yeet it, and that is it.
Delve into destiny.
And also, before you actually bother me, I think I shall destroy you first. This shall be easy then. Okay, I've done this before.
This should be enough. Let's head back to land and grill them.
Yeah, this, catching, this is easy with hand. You have got, wait, what? Oh, that is the secret achievement, alright. Fish. Yep, grill the fish like a pro. I'm not, I
Here,
thought I'm the one that's supposed to do
have a
it.
taste of my cooking. A
Ooh,
fresh
tasty.
catch can go straight on the grill with minimal preparation, and it tastes delicious, even with no seasoning.
Nice.
It's a little charred. That's on purpose. I just like how it tastes. Normally, I have to make a special request to the chef if I want it to taste like this.
Thank you. You must be ready for a rest by now. Thank you.
I'm okay. It was nothing. Back in the day, I had to hurry home after work to do my household chores. Then in the evening, it was out to the night market with the family to support our stall. I was always meticulous with the most menial of tasks. My mother always loved that about me.
Yeah, same.
But by the same token, she didn't love the idea of me leaving home and starting my own business. She thought it was just an unnecessary risk when I could just carry on helping out at home instead.
Yeah, that's what mother is, so... If you'd follow her advice, people wouldn't be calling you Lady Ningguang today. So, don't be ashamed of that. You should be proud instead.
You'd be more likely to see me pulling up outside Wanmin restaurant and selling grilled tiger fish from a food cart.
Yeah, not a Lady Ningguang like right now.
My childhood memories run deep. I'll always have a special affection for fish.
Yeah, talking about that, I use Mona to capture fish every time. I mean, I use Klee as well. Klee is actually better because the fish cannot move anymore.
They are confined to the water, and yet they live free, swimming around wherever the mood takes them.
Until a bomb hit them. A lot like adventuring.
It is. I have greatly enjoyed experiencing the adventurer lifestyle with you.
Me too, talking about a fish with Klee and with Mona and with Ayaka, it was fun. It's like Klee throw bomb and then use Mona to cross the water and you don't have to swim. It was fun. It will be better if you have Kokomi's burst, because you can just walk and run for 10 seconds. Like a Jesus.
When I think back on all my hard work in the past, it motivates me to face the challenges that lie ahead in the future.
Next time, I'll grill fish for you.
That sounds great. I'm looking forward to it.
Nice.
But, a word of warning, I am very picky about my grilled fish. I can be a tough lady to impress.
It's okay, like Klee said, you know, fresh fish that just got blown up is the best. Did Klee say that? I'm going to check that actually. There you go. Ooh, that's a good grilled fish. I kinda like it. Fortune shared. So,
do you want to come fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish tastes so good.
And the way you grab it is just blast with your bomb. Yeah, that's good. I'm pretty sure for the bottom path, right? For the last ending, I'm pretty sure this is the one. You literally, you only have one way. If you choose this one, it's the top one. In this one, you can branch it into 2 more, if I'm not wrong. But we'll see actually, we'll see. Is there another one?
Something I never have the opportunity to do.
Let's see. Wait, is this going to change the path? After we choose the bottom one, is this one going to change it?
Yes, you're absolutely right. This is what I appreciate about you.
Nope, that's not the one.
I want to do something a little self-indulgent.
Oh, this is the one.
Is that okay by you?
Yeah, sure, whatever you feel like doing.
Thank you. All right, here it is. I've always thought it would be fun to recapture what life was like before I joined the Liu Sing. I was born into a humble family. I had to. Fishing isn't the half of it. A lot of the old folks like to brag about how I used to be their errand runner back in the day.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine.
They were tough times, but I had a clear goal and plenty of motivation. If I didn't make any money in the morning, I'd have no food for lunch. I want to relive that time for my life, so how about it? Will you join?
Sure.
Great. We're not to use our status or reputation in Leo. The goal is to see how much more...
Okay, let's go and find... Oh, this is the branch path. Okay, you choose the bottom for, yeah, the opportunity one. And then this is where you choose. It's between you go to the middle or the bottom. So go to the bottom, which is Northland Bank.
I can see why you'd suggest that. You're thinking I could use my knowledge of how Mora works to my advantage and make a lot of money there.
Yeah, but yeah, the problem probably, that means we already know everything about some stuff.
But Northland Bank is a special case. I rather suspect I would not be welcome there.
Because you have clashed in the past?
Yes, and also... Never mind. I'll just show you. It won't eat up too much time. I expect they still hold a grudge against me to this day.
Yeah, it would be nice if someone actually with us and help us, you know, the person with the money. If you know who I meant. Alright, we are inside Northland Bank now. What should we do? Hello! Remember us?
Lady Ningguang.
Yeah, straight away the grudge, I see.
I would hope that you're not here to create further trouble for the Fatui. With all due respect, too much official pressure will risk driving our bank out of business.
There's no need to be so hostile.
Yeah, they are so hostile right now.
I'm just here to talk business. So, are you in business or not?
That depends on the proposal, and it's not my decision alone.
Wow, you are so hostile. Really?
But first, tell me, why should we believe that you really are here for business?
What? Believe that you are really are here for this. Wait, what? This one's different. Wait, what? Wait. Cause I'm here, cause the traveler is here?
Because if you're here to make us suffer huge losses like last time, then I'm sorry. But none of us here can afford that.
I'm sorry, but karma is karma.
Straight to the point, I see. Works for me. Traveler, we're leaving. Let's not waste any more of our time here.
This clash is...
I have a lot on my plate right now. You can see yourselves out.
Wow, rude. Fine. Cause I'm a good person. Here.
Get him!
Have some prize, why don't ya? Have some, yeah, cute doll. See, I'm still a nice person after all. Wow. Anyway, I'm still a good person, right? At least I give them a prize or a reward before I leave. It's called a pretty doll that can dance and explode in the end.
Do you see what I mean now?
Yes.
Their attitude was just as I expected.
Yeah, for three after all. It's okay, I give them a little reward. It's called a Baron Bunny, a cute doll. And also, they were not even trying to hide their hostility towards you, which is kind of annoying.
That's for sure. Although our diplomatic relations with Snezhnaya haven't broken down completely. I dealt them a rather ruthless blow with the size of the reparations payment I imposed.
Now talking about that, actually, Mondstadt also have this kind of agreement. I don't think, do Inazuma have this agreement? Almost actually. Yeah, with the Luck Signora, but in the end, it's gone. Okay.
This sum was paid by Northland Bank, so they are still wary of me to this day.
So it's true, the Northland Bank is just an arm of the Fatui.
Yes, with some exceptions. But that is more or less correct. If you encounter them in any other nations during your travels, be on your guard. They are more than just a commercial organization.
Well, now I know. Does that make the trip worth it?
That's okay. My intention here was to show you some of the repercussions of that great battle. But that's quite enough politics for today. Let's get back to our fun little survival game.
Can you sense it?
Now that you mention it, yes. We're being watched.
Yep, I actually feel like that as well. Cause there's no way they just let us go. I think they've been following us since we left the Northland Bank.
What are they plotting this time?
Let's grab that. Yeah, just let's grab the one that's hiding behind there and ask the question.
My thoughts exactly. But we need to be discreet. If they realize we're onto them, then we'll lose the element of surprise.
Oh, right, yeah.
Let's act natural, determine who our tail is, then lure them somewhere more deserted so we can catch them.
Agreed, let's
Keep
go.
moving, just walk forward at a normal pace and don't do anything to give away that we suspect anything.
That is hard. Yeah. Who is following us, I wonder? At least I am third person, not first person, so yeah, let's see. That person is suspicious, the ones that... Yep, this is so suspicious. What you are doing there? Anyway, yeah, I did not see anyone's following us, but I have the feeling that someone's watching. The chess piece.
Okay, I think we have a few potential suspects.
Yep, I also have some.
There's a lot of foot traffic here, but if you look closely, you'll see only a handful of people have been watching us constantly. But I'm still not sure which of them is our tail.
Let's keep going for now.
Agreed. Whoever it is will continue to follow us.
Yep. I see, that is the person.
Join the adventurers.
Ah,
You'll have a blast.
that is the person, literally. Okay. Wait, but you did not see us though. Who kept looking at us? Suspicious person. Ah, it's have the thing in the head. Oh yeah, you actually keep watching us. Okay. That is actually interesting on this game. Really suspicious person. Hello there, we want some lantern.
I think we've narrowed it down a little further.
Yep.
But let's stay calm until we're 100% sure. It shouldn't take much longer.
It's... yeah. What is that person? Yep, I knew it. That is the person. Yeah, the one that's standing there, literally. Yeah, I knew it. That was you, not the cat lady. Yeah, this person's also suspicious. But still, that was the most suspicious one. Why are you standing on the stairs and just watching us? Well, again, we are like a traveler and a Ningguang, so it's like, yeah. Anyway, this was a quite good walk, huh? You see a bird there? That is a pretty bird. Ah, don't jump off. Don't jump off. Be careful.
I think I have the answer.
Me too. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Let's get out of his line of sight and sneak up on him. Don't get the wrong person, though, or all our efforts will have been for nothing.
Okay, the person with, let's see. Okay, yellow hair. Find a person following you. This one.
Ugh, what are you doing?
Come now. Did you really think we wouldn't notice you sneaking around?
What? I'm not doing anything.
Come clean. There's no one you're trying to deny it.
I don't know what scheme Northland Bank has in the works, and I don't know what they're paying you. But let's make a deal. How cooperative you are now decides how much immunity I give you when this gets investigated.
Oh, so you are following us.
Or do you seriously think Northland Bank won't throw you to the wolves when push comes to shove? Why don't you weigh the pros and cons and give me a clear answer before I retract my offer?
Wow, she's not giving him a moment to breathe. Literally just a quick... Wow.
Sorry, Lady Ningguang. My assignment was just to follow you, I promise, that's it.
Oh, so I see.
When you showed up unannounced at Northland Bank, everyone was instantly on high alert.
That is,
we
of
figured
course.
You must be up to something, but your brief conversation left us none the wiser as to your intentions. We couldn't just overlook it. We had to get to the bottom of it before we could put our minds at rest.
Are they really team guard against you?
I know they're wary of me, but this is still an overreaction, surely.
Yep, super overreact.
This all feels very suspicious. There must be more to this than he is letting on. I only took you there to demonstrate how tense things are. Somehow we only tested the waters, but ended up with the catch of the day. Is there anyone else following us besides you?
Yes. They would have seen this and reported back.
Yeah, that one, yeah.
Then we need to get moving. The longer they have to react, the fewer clues they'll leave behind.
Don't you need more evidence?
No time. I'll just have to improvise.
Okay.
Keep him with you. Do not let him slip away.
Got it. Sword my hand, and yeah. It would be nice if I, like, yeah, stand on this wall and then swoop the sword, not on the body, on the shirt or their stuff. Because that will definitely work. I need to go there. Now that we are here. Mora, yeah, Northern Bank.
Are you saying that Ningguang hasn't done anything? Impossible. She wouldn't have shown up here out of the blue without good reason.
Yeah, I know, right? Ningguang must be plotting something.
Keep investigating. We must ascertain her intentions.
Yeah, I wonder what is her intention. Okay, the black screen of awkwardness.
So much commotion. This must be an important meeting.
Yeah, I know, right? They're talking about Ningguang. I wonder what is, Ningguang's intention. Intention.
Oh, great.
Oh, great, what? Got cut off?
It looks like I wasn't supposed to be privy to the contents of this particular meeting. This simplifies things.
Yep. Got caught red-handed?
So, you are here to investigate us after all.
Nope, you're the one that is investigating us.
Where did you get wind of this?
From Windbloom, Mondstadt?
That doesn't matter.
Oh, we are not talking about that wind. Oh.
What matters is that I made a brief and inconsequential visit, and your first reaction was to immediately arrange a sizable surveillance operation with myself as the target. You couldn't have advertised your guilty conscience more clearly if you'd tried. You may as well come clean. You know I will not turn a blind eye to any violation of the rules in Liyue Harbor.
Even if we cooperate with her investigation, she's bound to find problems even where there are none.
Yep.
Well, if you're such a stickler for the rules, you can carry out your investigation by the book. The Northland Bank has no obligation to cooperate. even with a member of the Liu Qixing.
Wow, you're going to be in such a lot of problem.
Fine by me. Then I'll take my time. But you'll be begging to tell me everything by the time I'm through.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's the ending. Wow. No one wants to have to go up against Ningguang. You have a bad day today. Maybe next time go to Inazuma and get some lucky check-on. But with that, I think that's the end of the Hangout event. I got every single ending, and not gonna lie, it's quite fun actually. Quite some the roller coaster, I must say. When she is sad, she is sad. When she is serious. Show the true nature and destroy the enemies. So that's every single ending. There you go. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. Of course, thank you guys so much for coming. With that being said, as always, I will end my stream here. And with that being said, don't forget to check out my YouTube channel, Richzyn. And if you are there watching this right now, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. And of course, as usual, if you want to tune into my stream like this one, don't forget to check out my YouTube, my streaming channel, twitch.tv/xRichzynX. And don't forget to follow me when you are here. But with that being said, as always, have a nice day, have a nice night. Also, don't forget your prize. There you go. With that being said, yep. And I'll see all of you next video. Have a nice day or night, depending on what region.
Fate is upon you.
Goodbye.